I mean, he believed he was my dad.
Astrology is crazy. Hey y'all, getting here. Let's shit.
I told you all the time I was my stepdad's favorite kid, even including his real food.
I'm weak as fuck. Okay, let me look up your natal chart.
That's why I don't know why he was talking about me.
Mm,
I'm gonna ask him over soon
you should.
if I see him.
What y'all doing? Getting here in my voice. Let's chat. It ain't too much going on. Just bored on Sunday night. Drinking a little vodka in my little cup. About to pull up this girl natal chart. Let me see. And you was born in Pontiac,
No, stop.
Southfield. Yeah, it does help to specify. Oh, I miss my little baby already.
You gotta stop.
I'm so terrible.
You can't put that energy into the universe.
Girl, what is your birthday? April what?
Third,
Okay. 2000 what?
2000.
I'm weak as fuck.
1993.
Okay.
You had me thinking about it like 2000.
What time was you born?
12:34 a.m.
Hey, Gordo Poppy TV. How you doing? What you doing? You said you was born at what time?
12:34.
A.M.? Girl, you would be born at a time like that. What's going on with you?
Because I was so mad at my mama.
We over here doing astrology, natal charts and stuff. Have y'all ever looked up y'all birth chart? Everybody seem to know their sun sign, but do y'all know the other aspects of y'all chart? Y'all know y'all moon signs. Y'all know, y'all rising and everything else. You was born at 12:34. Okay, in Southfield. That's what we over here doing. Having a little sippy sip on this nice little Sunday. This the most Sundayest Sunday ever. This Sunday is Sunday in for sure. Ain't this Sunday? This Sunday feel like every little bit of a Sunday.
Like, you know how when people say Christmas don't feel like Christmas? This definitely feels like a Sunday.
This definitely, it don't feel like nothing but a Sunday. Southfield, Massachusetts. Didn't even know that was a place. Where you from, Gordo? Let me see. Bro, I'm gonna have to put you from Detroit. For some reason, Southfield not even popping up. I'm gonna put you from Pontiac.
Crazy.
Pontiac, Michigan. Southfield, Michigan, Detroit.
Y'all better quit being fucking rude to each other for no reason.
Okay.
We always fucking listening.
Oh, I
Little
believe it.
assholes.
I believe it. I believe it. Your sun sign is the Aries. Your moon sign is the Leo. Your Mercury is in Pisces. Okay. So your sun represent how you seen in the world, how other people see you, and your moon sign represent what you are behind closed doors, how you really are. You got you got two aspects. You got a lot of fire in your chart. Your sun is Aries. Your moon is Leo, another fire sign.
Dang, that's why my kids are so close to being Leo.
Cause you a Leo. Your Mercury does deals with communication and communications. Virgo. Pisces.
Oh, that makes sense.
Crybaby.
That makes sense.
It's giving crybaby.
Not even just that. The way I'll be like, oh, you don't like when I nip shit in the butt? I'm gonna nip everything in the butt.
I'm weak as fuck. Yo, Venus is the love planet. It's in Aries. Yo, Mars is in Cancer. Jupiter, Libra, Saturn, Aquarius, Uranus, Capricorn, Scorpio. Yo, Pluto in Scorpio. That's a little dark. Lilith in Pisces. North Node Sagittarius.
Jump over that like that.
I'm gonna go to the breakdown of it, but I'm not seeing your rising. Okay, I'm sure you done looked up your Aries a lot. You know what Aries, your sun is.
Fire.
I was about to say, what you mean, no?
We just
Scratch my heart. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Aries natives are the first to start and end. And the first to finish whatever they set out to do. Aries is an active, energetic sign. People with the sun in Aries are direct, straightforward, and uncomplicated. They expect the same from others and are baffled when they don't always get it.
Yes, reciprocated love.
Okay, calm down. The body comes first with Aries. Sun and Aries people are natural athletes. At the very least, their natural inclination is to use their bodies to get things done. They're not given too long, drawn-out emotional moments, nor are they big on planning ahead. Instead, they live their life simply. What is happening right now is most important to Aries. Impatience is a definite vice, and innovation is a huge strength. Aries love to start anything new.
Innovation is a huge strength. That's a big one for me.
Aries love to start anything new, and they have trouble sitting still. They are pioneers in whatever they do, and there's a fundamental quality of bravery in these people that's unmistakable. Aries generally know what they want, and they know the quickest routes to getting it. They take shortcuts if they must, but generally, everything is above board. Underhanded just isn't their style. Some Aries are bold,
or don't do it at all.
But even the quieter ones are brave and even plucky in their own way. Independence is their birthright. Nothing gets them going more than a fresh slate. The promise of a new day and a brand new start. Aries enjoy a challenge, and Aries sons are happiest when their lives are moving forward and active. There's a childlike quality to all Aries sun people, and it's often quite charming. She has a strong personality and an entrepreneurial spirit. She is ambitious, self-willed, stubborn, obstinate, and tenacious. Possible issues: impulsiveness, wastefulness, provoking nature, insensitivity, and restlessness.
I heard no lies.
Aries with ascendant Sagittarius. This combination is fire. Oh, your rising is Sagittarius. So you triple fire. The combination is fiery, direct, adventurous, and humorous. Very, very ready to laugh, try something new, and move on after a fall. The sun is in the fourth house. You invest much of your pride and energy in your personal and private life, your home, and your family. Privacy is important to you. You are naturally protective. I forgot what the fourth house governs in the zodiac. It's 12 houses in the zodiac. Google that for me. What's the fourth house? I know the seventh house is like family and relationships. What's the fourth house?
House of family and home. Family and home.
Family and home. Okay. So what was that? You are naturally protected of your loved ones, including your heritage and personal life. Real estate and property are in focus. Advice: avoid being defensive or resistant to any change as you work to build a secure foundation for yourself and people you love.
No, fuck that.
Key points: protective and self-protective, strong memories and sentimentality. She seeks fulfillment through creating a solid and secure foundation. Conjunction between Sun and Venus. You are charming and easygoing. Social. What is the conjunction? I forget. I know when something is trying, I think that's when it's square. Search what is the conjunction in astrology.
Define conjunction in astrology.
When two planets conjunct each other. Hey, what's going on? Just doing some astrology, looking at birth charts. What y'all doing?
separate points in the solar system that unite and blend in their energies together,
So whatever the fuck that mean.
such as Earth, Mars, Jupiter, but can also be other luminary bodies such as Chiron, Lilith, and more. Don't
Mm-hmm.
have me reading shit out loud to the class I ain't pre-read.
I ain't read none of this. It said being personally popular can be important to you, or you want to come across in a way and to be liked and appreciated. Sometimes vanity is a part of the package. Venus is a peacemaking, harmony loving planet, and those with Sun conjunct Venus do their best to seek peace and harmony. You are diplomatic and a veritable expert at smoothing over and sometimes glossing over problems. You are open, that's the Venus. You are open handed with others, tolerant and accepting. When expressed negatively, you can be superficial, two faced, or very much tied up with appearances. You might be too agreeable, too pleasant at the expense of honesty, and downright lazy at times. However, this position graces you with lovely qualities. You have a fine eye for style and enjoy pleasing surroundings. You generally dress well and enjoy a certain amount of luxury. You are gracious, romantic, and sometimes romantically impulsive, often relying on the power of attraction to bring people to you. You're not into aggressively pursuing social or love interests. There can be some vanity involved here. You are most attracted to people who express interest in you or who respond well to your charms. You are not the type of person who overtly pursues people who appear indifferent to you. What's up, y'all? Bree and somebody natal chart. What's y'all birthday so I can read y'all natal chart too? And where y'all from? Spicy?
Saucy like garlic parmesan, buffalo.
Oh, okay, Wendy's. They trying to step their game up. It say you are not competitive in the aggressive sense of the word, and you are not someone who loves a good chase. Instead, you work your charm to draw people to you.
Yeah.
Your ability to track others, Venus, is very much tied up with your ego, the sun, because the sun is more so the ego. Because Venus rules all things feminine, all those with this aspect tend to be quite attractive. Key traits: she is warm, charming, gracious, polite, and likable. Sometimes she can be self-indulgent. Square between Sun and Mars. You possess an unmistakable competitiveness, competitive. I don't know why I can't say that competitiveness, and a me first attitude. The fighter persona is most apparent in youth. When a child is described as a bundle of energy, or is remarked that they can't sit still. The abundant energy generated by this aspect is hard to direct in childhood. Later in life, ideally, you've learned to channel some of your excess energy into productive avenues, perhaps through career, business, sports, or any other area where competitiveness is considered an asset. Nevertheless, you can meet up with more than your share of conflict and sometimes rub people the wrong way. You are very motivated to get things done, to take action rather than simply talk about something, and to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. Those who know you quite well might describe you as hot-headed and temperamental at times. You are easily frustrated and given to impulsive action.
Fuck them.
See, that's what they're talking about. If the aspect occurs in cardinal signs, it gives impulsiveness and a short temper. If the aspect is found in fixed signs, the natives can be hard-headed and willful. If it's in mutable signs, it gives a restless and frustrated impatience. Essentially, you have faced conflict and are not particularly afraid of it. You have frequently dealt with having your need to assert yourself blocked. Your parents may have done as much as they could to tame what they felt to be excess energy or aggression. In other words, you know all about conflict and blockages so that when you come face to face with a challenge or a roadblock, you don't run away from it or hide under the covers feeling sorry for yourself. You meet challenges head on. Key traits: energetic, willful, unafraid of challenge, and sometimes combative.
I don't like how you just said that.
I'm just reading it. I'm just reading.
But don't emphasize everything you read it and look over.
You looking for his work shoes?
Your work shoes are in the laundry room.
Like I know I've seen them somewhere. Sometimes combative. Okay. Opposition between the sun and Jupiter. You have abundant optimism. Even with ups and downs, you tend to hook onto a new plan or goal and believe it wholeheartedly.
So
Although your intentions are good, you often overdo things. For example, you might gloss over realistic details and get into debt, overindulge in pleasures, or promise more than you can deliver. For the most part, you find help for your excesses. Somebody's usually there to help, as most believe your heart is in the right place. While this is usually the case, if excessive behavior becomes a pattern and you continually face like consequences, there's a danger that you will not learn from your mistakes and abuse the system, relying on others to help you out a little too often. However, many people with this aspect don't fall into the trap of losing their sincerity. You are generous, helpful, and charitable. Your good humor and resilience are admirable. The tendency to live beyond your means can remain a potential threat that you might struggle with for much of your life. Another thing to watch for is depression. You tend to go through periods of intense highs when you are excessively optimistic. These periods are so marked that they seem unnatural and the fall seems inevitable. You can make promises you intend to keep but need help with the follow through. Self control is something you learn with time and experience. Your talent lies in the big picture or the great idea. Knowledgeable and generous with your time, you have many talents that you shouldn't take for granted. Trying between the sun and ascendant. It comes easily and naturally for others to receive you well. There's a distinct air of authority and benevolence surrounding you. The authority you project typically doesn't offend others, primarily because people sense your sincerity simultaneously. Most people will describe you as natural, easy to like, and friendly. You have a marked interest in the performing arts and or sports and games, either as a spectator or a participant.
helpful spectator.
I'm tired of reading. This is an especially favorable aspect to have for those who are in the public eye. Opposition between the sun and midheaven. She struggles with finding a career that suits the personality. She may not face up to problems, and her plans are often difficult or even impossible for her to realize. Okay, moon. Moon in Leo. Moon represents the emotional responses, unconscious predestination, and the self image. The moon represents the emotions, and the moon sign shows how a person expresses themselves when at home, at ease, and comfortable. This is a warm, creative, and proud position of the moon. Moon in Leo people want to create and entertain. They love deeply and largely. They can be rather lazy at times and a little bossy too. Generally, though, they have a deep need to treat others fairly and justly. Lunar Leos require lots and lots of love and care in order to function well in the world. Depending on other positions in the chart, Moon and Leo people aren't always outgoing. When they feel comfortable, they do like being the center of attention. That is, they enjoy being in the spotlight in the comfort of their own homes and with their family and friends. They love entertaining others and often take on the role of comic or storyteller. Lunar Leos often feel a need to organize and even control their families and friends. Damn, little controlling. That seems to be a theme here. I'm just like, they
That's
haven't
why I surround myself with strong people.
got you. They have an intermission to set things right and generally like to oversee the goings on in their circle. When they feel slighted, these people can be dramatic in their emotional displays. When their pride has been hurt, they are even given to big scenes and sulking. This rarely happens in public. However, lunar Leos are far too concerned about their image to make splashy scenes outside the comfort of their own homes. In public, they prefer to take things in a dignified way. At home, however, big displays of emotional drama aren't uncommon. Wherever they are, they can secretly feel they are on stage. These scenes generally only last a little while, however. Lunar Leos are often personally popular folk who are valued for their integrity and strong sense of justice. Generally, by what time was you born? Yeah, and not on Tuesday either, right? I was born on a Tuesday. No, your ass wasn't.
I was born on a Saturday.
Good Friday is in November. Yeah, no, it's not. It's around Easter. Either way, you weren't born in. In the morning, at night. Oh wow, I was born at 2:11 p.m. I was born in the middle of the day. So that gumbo done, right? Generally, it is easy to reason with the lunar Leo. Appealing to their well-developed sense of fairness usually works well. Huh? I go? You right about that. They sure don't. And they gonna say it's too hot.
I'm just saying, like, you just got, like...
All right, y'all. I don't need a whole campaign.
Vacation starts after you rest for a little bit. Like, you came in straight to vacation. We was at the resort. You rest a little bit. No,
I've been sleeping every day. All right. I guess y'all can keep me a little longer. I got enough money to pay my rent again. Let's talk about your Mercury and Pisces.
People want to kiss when he tastes like yo.
Oh, because you don't like that. That's hilarious. So what we doing, y'all? My bad. I got caught up in this girl birth chart, but she don't want to hear it because she don't want to hear the truth.
Who, me? No, everything was, I'll say it was 98% accurate. Mm-hmm. I don't like the one little
I'm weak as fuck.
But that was probably the most real shit too. You gotta ask my husband. Yeah, he put crawfish. You gonna leave me alone?
Oh, he went and got crawfish from Walmart?
Yeah, he found some.
What is everybody doing? Damn, I didn't even copy the link. How can I find that motherfucker?
What we gonna? I gotta eat some now. You know it's after the 12 hour. Hey mom, you can eat some gumbo. Don't be staring at me.
So what's going on, y'all?
What she said?
I'm talking on the computer. We live. And what we talking about? I just was on Tariq Nasheed page and I just watched this live and he was talking about Project 2025 and everything he said made sense. Basically they looking for a new boogeyman and they trying to make us scared of things that's essentially already happening. And it's the truth. The shit is already happening. We can't change what's already happening, what they've already been doing. See, they've already been doing this to Black people without Project 2025. So, ain't no sense in us getting all in the uproar. But, I'm out of town right now. I'm still out of town. But I do want to go to the rally for reparations on June 15th.
I was doing marathons.
Girl, I didn't say that. When I said rally for reparations, I meant walking and standing.
I hear what you're talking about. I'm talking about walking marathons. I ain't doing no running.
Yeah.
I walk 2 miles a day. I can do that easy. So put me in a 5K. That's 3.5 or 3.7.
Everybody ain't walking though.
I am.
Some people is gonna be putting their feet
speed walk
to the ground.
I gotta have munchie too, so stroller walk.
But yeah, the Tariq Nasheed shit was cool. And I didn't go to his last really, and I had planned to, but at the last minute I pulled out honestly, because I didn't want to bring my kids. It was a lot of question about like how it was gonna happen, if they was gonna have proper security, and what people might do. So I'm like, let me not bring my kids down there. Might be a goddamn terrorist attack or some weird shit.
I know I should have left it. That was funny.
No, for real. That's the only reason I didn't go.
That shit's crazy in Ohio. Like that bitch that literally picked the lady out the grocery store and killed her 3-year-old.
And like, that was in New York when the nigga just went and shot up the whole goddamn grocery store for no fucking reason and had a whole manifesto. So that's why I kind of was hesitant. It was a lot going on in the world at the time, and it just didn't seem like the perfect or the best idea to me. What you about to make? I'm finna just put chicken, rice, and beans and cheese in a tortilla. Chicken, rice, beans, and I'm gonna eat gumbo. Okay. But yeah, I would have loved to go. I would have loved to go this time. I was just looking up, like, I wonder how much it is to fly out there from here. But I don't want to go out there by myself either. I've been to DC once. I flew out to DC one time. It was for like the when Farrakhan was out there for like the Million Man March or something. That was maybe goddamn 10 years ago. Maybe not 10 years, maybe about 7. But I went out there for that, and it was nice. I loved it. It's such a historic town. Like, I would love to go back on my own time because I was with people. You know, we drove out there. It wasn't my car. It wasn't even my idea to go for real, but I went. So I didn't get to do all the things that I wanted to do, but I would have loved to go on my own, and bar hopped a little bit, went sightsee, and went go see some of the historical things. However, just being downtown or not downtown, being near the White House and everything, I don't know if that's downtown or not. Like all of that was still pretty cool. It's so boring on this Sunday. I was on YouTube. I'm like, ain't nothing even on YouTube. I don't watch TV. I get on here and watch YouTube. And it wasn't even nothing to watch today. I swear, I be losing track of time some days. I know when it's the weekend though, because I come on here and ain't shit on here. I did see that stuff with Milagro Grams that she got going on with Megan and the claims of with that with that sex tape and shit. And my thing with that is, um, I'm starting to feel like, well, I was already feeling like this because I'm not dumb and we not dumb. These celebrities is leaking their own sex tapes, whether they AI or not, and they doing it for traction. We knew that was Sexy Red. So, of course, they got to make it seem like it wasn't them and they ain't have nothing to do with it and they embarrassed and appalled. But they definitely doing it. The celebrity is dying. Not any specific celebrity, but just the whole celebrity life, the whole celebrity get up, the whole theme of the celebrity, how people used to like that's all starting to go away. The celebrity doesn't exist no more. These people are like you still have your a few celebrities that exist that are like real stars, like real celebs, but everybody else just seem like common folk. Like when you got people out there like Sexy Red, like come on now, bro. You are just throwing anybody up there and making them rich and famous. But I did see that write up about Jay-Z and Beyonce on page 6. And they I seen that on my radio when they was saying you said true. Yeah, the celebrity don't exist no more. Not as we know it. At this point, if you want to come up here, I already dropped the the link if you want to get up here and talk your shit or whatever. Cause I really don't have like nothing to talk about. I'm just talking tonight. But like, yeah, like they done made these celebrities just anybody, and I feel like that shit started with Cardi B. That's when they start normalizing the shit and just start kind of, I don't know if they was trying to get back at these niggas like, we don't need y'all no more, we can make anybody a celebrity, but they done dumbed it down to the point where literally anybody is becoming famous. Like y'all, I know y'all be seeing them comments on Instagram, right? They trying to kill the celebrity. Y'all
also, Illuminati, where do I put in my application?
Right? Say Illuminati, y'all need no secretaries or no doormen, no janitors, nothing. Y'all just doing it all. But I know y'all be seeing like when on Instagram people something to go viral and they be like, oh, y'all gonna make this, y'all gonna be mad when y'all make them famous, y'all gonna be mad when y'all make this bitch famous, because that's what they do. All y'all doing is making people famous who y'all don't even like, by making them go viral, giving them all this attention, and y'all propelling their career. 5 people came to your head. Exactly. Exactly. People who don't even deserve a spotlight.
So they will not be named.
Exactly. Because the more you talk about them, the more you add on to their career and everything they doing and not doing. Like, no, we got to stop that. But it's not, some people are just going and turning on their camera and doing stupid shit. But a lot of people is just being placed in front of us. Like going back to Sexy Red, first of all, as much as we seen Sexy Red this year, you mean to tell me this bitch only sold 28,000 copies her first week? I mean, how many songs did Drake feature on? Drake was in her motherfucking video and she only sold 28,000 copies. You can't, Nicki will never, but you can't tell me that she not an industry plant. They putting all that money behind her, trying to give her a push, and they can't even do it. Like, yeah, the people are willing to laugh at you, but that don't mean they want to buy your shit.
TikTok has diluted mainstream media and allowed us to have the access we need to correlate the responses and things that we weren't able to do.
Exactly. We have way more access to celebrities than we've ever had. And we know way more about them than we ever needed to know. Like, and not even just TikTok has diluted it. Instagram, Twitter. If these motherfuckers would shut up and just like, what happened to, like, we looking at this documentary of Tina Turner. Like, Tina Turner didn't speak unless she was giving an interview, and Ike might have had a lot to do with that. But if we look at a different celebrity, they were kind of like, they weren't as like, you didn't feel like you knew them. You didn't feel like you knew all their business. They wasn't so much in your face. They wasn't tweeting every day. They wasn't going live every time they had the problem.
They didn't feel so tangible.
You had to think. You had to want, exactly, that wasn't as tangible. You had to wonder what was going on in their life. Like, you didn't just know. Like, we know just about everything that's going on in these people's life.
Yeah. Like Eva Mendes, she's done a good job of keeping her life separate.
Who?
Eva Mendes, Ryan Reynolds' wife.
I don't know who that is.
The girl who played in All About the Benjamins, my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even know she's married to a celebrity and got kids.
Right. It's some celebrities who still know how to do it. But a lot of them, they feel like the wave is to give in to this new a lot of the new ones, or a lot, even the old ones, they feel like the way to go is to give into technology and give into what's going on, into what people are already doing, and that's how you're supposed to do it now, and that's not the truth. Like how every time Cardi B want to sell something to promote something, she hopping on Instagram cussing somebody out trying to garner attention, when that's not the way to do it.
Nope.
I'm not gonna say that's not the way to do it, but that ain't been the way to do it. And
It shouldn't be the way to do it.
It shouldn't be the way to do it. And they wonder why motherfuckers be cussing them out and feeling so comfortable with them because
throwing drinks on them on stage.
Exactly. Throwing shit on them on stage, disrespecting them, telling them fuck them and get lost
Fucking
and
their husbands.
all of that. Y'all making yourself too accessible. The modern day celebrity is making themselves way too accessible.
It all started with Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. And generally like so. I just clicked on my live. So no. They wonder why they're not respected. Or even Beyonce, no, Beyonce don't talk to y'all unless she getting paid. Beyonce don't talk to y'all unless she got something to sell y'all. Now I'm not saying that that's right, but that's a better approach than what these other people is doing.
We still don't know what happened in the elevator.
We still don't know what the fuck happened in the elevator.
Ain't been no story time.
And we ain't gonna know. We probably won't find out for 15 years when she wants to sell us a documentary. And a lot of celebrities do take the Beyonce approach. But then a lot don't because they haven't sustained themselves. They haven't, you know what I'm saying? They haven't sustained themselves in the industry enough to even be able to disappear like that. To even be able to have an absence and people still care about them and what they got going on. No, they can't. They can't. Well, most of them don't even have talent. So if you think you just about to come and go and disappear and talk to us when you want to talk to us, we gonna be forgotten about you and being on to the next one. Unfortunately, you got to stay engaged. So, but fuck them celebrities. All them hoes ain't shit, and all them hoes is broke. If you ask me, a lot of them isn't that. I was just watching the Joe Budden podcast earlier, and he was talking about how was you here when I was watching it? He was playing an interview for Ross. I forgot. I think Ross was on like the Flagrant show or something. He was playing an interview for Ross, and in the interview, he was saying how basically he had to buy himself out the contract, and the only way he can do it was through hard ticket sales from the venues. So he said, I would have to do 36 shows in order to pay these people back. They $1 million advance. And then sometimes they would cut the prices of the tickets during the summer, or if they had a festival or something, the tickets would be fucking $10, $25. So how many shows you think I would have to do to pay these motherfuckers back? Basically, he said, I didn't make no money off of the parking. I didn't make money off of the $20 hot dogs they were selling. And when I went to the Nicki concert, we paid about $40 for parking. Then we had to pay another $25 just to catch a bicycle ride to the motherfucking venue. We got some, we did get like some hot dogs and some drinks. That shit came up to like $45 because my friend drink beer. And I'm like, that's crazy that they charging us this much for this fucking food. We paid $45 for 2 hot dogs and a fucking beer. Then, like, all that shit. Then we had to catch the bike because we don't know where the fuck we parked. So we had to catch the bike back and pay that bitch again to get back to our car. So, no, that shit is outrageous, but they don't make no money off of any of that. What you say, Tway? Thank you for stopping by and showing some love. You say you like an uncle at the family function just to get some plates. You funny. But thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe since you here. What you got up on this Sunday night? I don't got up nothing, just cussing out some celebrities for being show ponies and for being so goddamn dumb. But yeah, he talked about how we don't make no money off of none of that. We only make money off the tickets. And then most of the people who throw on the motherfucking shows own the venues.
Yeah. Like the egg roll dude that be around here, he got an egg roll truck. He like, I sold 50,000 egg rolls at the Rick Ross concert. We bought 4 egg rolls and paid $100.
Wow.
So I started doing the math in my head. I'm like, I need an egg roll truck.
Exactly. No, Carlos' mama, you said it's been how many years? I do remember you, Sway. I do remember you. It have been a minute. It have been a hot minute. I'm weak as fuck. I do remember you. I do. And you a moderator. You see your wrench on that screen. You want to hop on here? The link is up there somewhere. Let me post the link again. Because I remember you, but I don't remember ever seeing your face. So get up on here and show your face. But yeah, Carlos' mama, you know, she live in Myrtle Beach and they want to start like a taco stand. Cause she like, you know, we make so much money at the beach with a taco stand and tourists coming in Myrtle Beach.
Rigo tacos and Mexican tacos.
Hey, West Adams TV, how you doing? Thank you for calling me beautiful. And I don't know why y'all just hopping on here and comment, and y'all need to hit that link and join this conversation. Because like I said, I was just bored tonight. It seemed like it don't be shit on YouTube on Sundays and on the weekends. This shit get dry as fuck. So let's have some conversation. Right now we just talking about these show pony ass celebrities and how they fake ass celebrities. They ain't nothing like the celebrities from back in the day. Nothing like them. The closest thing we got to a celebrity from back in the day is Beyonce, and that's because she don't talk to you niggas. She don't talk to y'all. She don't look at y'all. Rihanna kind of like that too. Rihanna don't entertain motherfuckers unless there's something in it for her.
Yeah, like
what you mean you good on that now right now? Why you gonna act like that? That's crazy.
Remember that screenshot I sent you of Rihanna's perfume?
Mm-hmm.
She was so lively about it because it was a plug for herself.
Exactly. The only time they want to be friendly with us and to act like they cool with the public and talk.
Trying to sell
when they want to, the only time they want to wink and blink.
You know the only person who haven't done that, been real all the time?
Who?
Trump.
He ain't got shit to sell, but his personality sells itself.
Exactly.
Trump could sell his personality in a bottle.
Let's not bring up the pandemic.
No, for real.
Like, seriously, that's the only president that put money in my pocket.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God, it seemed like the economy has went to shit since Biden got in there. Rent so motherfucking high. Gas is like $3.50, $3.59, $3.60 in motherfucking Ohio.
The overall
it's about $3.40, $3.50 down here too, ain't it?
The overall, I don't even look anymore because I still need gas. What the fuck does it matter?
You said you don't feel like getting up and turn the light on. I'm just gonna see the dark in your teeth. That's okay. I love me a chocolate nigga. Let me throw some chocolate bars in the chat. Anybody who know me know.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I love some chocolates. Throw some chocolate bars in the chat if you really like that. Yeah, I like chocolate. So hop your chocolate ass on here. All I want to see is teeth too, nigga. You better not be brown skin. You better not be light skin. You better not be fronting.
I know what the fuck chocolate is.
Yeah, I know what the fuck chocolate look like.
Don't be an impersonator trying to catfish.
I'm not yellow though. I'm golden beige. I'm sorry.
Beige.
I got a little tan. I'm like the color of my hair. You see that right there? Yep. I'm like golden. He talk about love me some yellow. And this ain't yellow. This got a little tint to it. But yeah, you will be surprised. These celebrities low key be broker than you. You just because you see them with a motherfucking Dior bag or some Chanel shoes. Like, listen.
No, I forgot what
them motherfuckers be in debt.
I forgot what
I know that's right.
It was, but he said as soon as you get your first million, consider yourself $1 million in debt.
Wow.
I forgot who it was.
Wow. It's the truth though, because if they got $1 million, they probably owe 1.5. Yeah. Look, a lot of these celebrities, they be having like what they call that jewelry that they got to give back.
Loan.
Yeah, loan. You can say that, but that's not the word I'm looking for. A lot of that jewelry be loaned to them. It just be like for whatever they. It might be for a photo shoot.
Yeah.
It be prop jewelry.
Yeah.
Prop jewelry, prop money, prop cars. A lot of that. They even their houses. They might get their house and they motherfucking. That might be a part of their advance. You get what I'm saying? They still got to pay for that too.
That shit, but that's what he was talking about houses. He was like, if you see I got 2 houses, just know, and then he was breaking it down right there. I don't know. It might have been on the shop. But yeah, motherfuckers with money, get rid of that shit as soon as it comes.
They do.
Shaq, it might have been on Shaq's show because he real smart.
I ain't know Shaq had the show.
Shaq is real smart with
y'all seen Shaq's show? Yeah, Shaq seemed like he real smart. And he seemed like he's a really good like he knows how to market and brand himself really well.
I was just about to say that he was about to invest with Papa John's and his mama called him and said, they racist.
I remember that.
And
I remember.
Like,
he might have still did it.
He did.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna change they minds about shit.
Wow, that didn't work.
No, they sauce still tastes like pennies.
I probably had the Papa John's pizza once in my life, once or maybe twice. But yeah, these celebrities is a motherfucking fool. You say you love all colors, Sway. I'm a little picky. I don't love all colors. Everybody is cool. I like all colors, but I have a preference.
Requesting the sidebar.
A little bit, and this is my moderator too. And I ain't talked to him in a long time, but I ain't been live in a long time either. And you usually hop on my lives. You say you been under a rock.
Everybody.
What you mean? I know so much compared to you. I don't know nothing. I just be looking at stuff and observing things. But yep, just been abducted once, but they let me go because that wasn't what they was looking for.
We are resurfacing.
They let me come back. They thought they wiped my memory, but they didn't get it all. Did y'all see that? Did you see that Bad Boys movie, Tway? Are you going to see it? I'm not racist. You trying to stay out reverse racism? Because I like chocolate. You going to get me canceled. Good luck with that. I know you just kidding because get me canceled for what?
You that in the name of YouTube.
I'll start another one like Malago Grounds be saying. I have another page. But no, I think so. I don't know. You wasn't in here. Did you see that shit with Megan when they said that she had the sex tape? And they put it all over Twitter and then they saying it wasn't her, it was AI. But it looked just like that bitch.
Man.
But they sent it to a blogger who she's been trying to sue behind the Tory Lane shit. The blogger went and posted on Twitter and said, I'm not no crash dummy, so I'm not posting that shit. But if that girl really did that, she crazy as fuck, basically in so many words.
Did.
He said, yeah, I got to see it. No, that Bad Boys movie, you need to see it. Everybody needs to see that. So look, she didn't post it, but she told everybody to look at it. So why, by the end of the day, one of these little, I think it was called Uproar or something, whatever the media company was, they did a whole write-up talking about how this blogger then basically posted this video of Megan that's not even Megan, but she never posted it. Yeah, she never even posted. So she did exactly. So Megan ended up going live talking about this y'all last time playing with me, like she gonna sue her, this, that, and the third. But she like, bitch, you can't sue me. I'm not even the one who posted it. She like, I liked it. And they trying to say, well, it got popular after you liked it. She like, the shit was already viral. But I feel like that, bitch, y'all sent that shit to her because y'all was trying to set her up in the first place. Because shit just happened too fast. How the fuck y'all have a write-up before the end of the motherfucking day?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. I was watching her live. Matter of fact, we was on our way to Sam's Club when I was watching it in the car. while I was watching her live, somebody sent it to her and she was talking about it all on the live. And then she posted it on Twitter like, oh, I'm not no crash dummy, so I'm not posting it. But you know what I'm saying? This is where it's at. Yes, girl. And then they trying to see. And then Megan go, you know, she on tour right now and shit. So yeah, he said sex tape. Wait, hold on. Yeah. She said it's not her, but it look like her. A lot of people saying it's AI, but a lot of people saying it's not. They saying something like AI can't fake all 5 fingers or some weird shit. I don't fucking know what that shit mean.
That makes sense because the Kate Middleton video they posted, she didn't have hands.
Oh, well, this bitch had hands.
That Kate Middleton shit
They
crazy.
said, now I haven't really gotten to that shit, but I've been seeing it everywhere.
They said Prince Charles got a mistress. She tried to tell him it's either her or me. So
and it was her. Yeah, a lot of people been feeling like she out of there. But you remember Jason Lee had announced that the Queen was dead before they even announced, a year before they even announced her death.
Yeah. And they said that Harry talked to her and she said, come and I'll make time for you. And when he got there, she said, I have other engagements.
Wow. He said, if it looked like her, then that's all I need. You nasty. Well, it definitely looked like her. Let me see if I can pull it up. But yeah. So then Megan, she on tour. She go on stage crying and shit. Talking about, oh, they just mad because I'm winning. Basically, she on the sympathy tour. But it's like, bitch, you know you leaked that shit because your album about to come out. That's what they all do. Sexy Red did it. Drake did it. Exactly. And like I said, that shit just happened too motherfucking fast.
Hey, Mona Scott, what I gotta do to get on Love and Hip Hop?
Oh, not going backwards.
No, not like that. Like I gotta own a business or something?
Not you. I'm talking about her. Because that's how she acting like she want to be on Love and Hip Hop. Hold on. It looked like Milagro was just live. No, this is it said that she was live though. Maybe she just got off live. That's your baby or mine? What? Why? Figure it out. Y'all just figured it out the other night.
I ain't trying hard enough.
Dang, she was just live, so it'll be up in a second. But yeah, they was trying to set my girl up. They sure was. And I don't like that. But she got she kind of beefing with Roc Nation because, like I said, when that whole Tory thing was going on, she was in support of Tory Lanez. She actually went to the courthouse. She was at every motherfucking day of trial. And she
should have been because he was innocent.
And he is innocent. And she went live and read everybody the transcripts. So the shit that the media was putting out contradicted what the transcripts actually said.
I believe it.
Yeah. She like, these motherfuckers is lying to y'all.
And why they televised like the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard?
Exactly. Because then we would have seen.
Because that was really weird to me. Like, why is this shit so televised?
Mm-hmm.
I've never
seen it. Might have been fake. Like that might have not been real. But I know it's a nigga in jail right now, and they ain't never even find the bullet fragments. And they said he shot the bitch in the foot. Not only that, the doctors concluded that the bitch had stepped on glass, and then that report just disappeared. So,
and not to mention her whole story sounded very fabricated.
And bitch, if you talking about a nigga shot you, why you getting back in the car with him?
Exactly.
I'm not getting in the car with a nigga who shot me.
All that shit sounded fabricated.
Bitch, you in the middle of motherfucking LA, you couldn't be no more safer. I would have stood in the middle of the motherfucking street and screamed. 911.
What's your emergency? Him.
One of them white people would have called. They did. And what he said was, and what he said in his testimony in court before the prosecution got to him, was that I seen two girls fighting. And he said, I seen the bullets coming from the girls. He said it was a big guy and it was a small guy. And I seen the bullets coming from the girls. And then they went on recess and the nigga came back and recanted all his motherfucking statements. Not only that, they sealed the 911 call so we couldn't even hear what he called and said to the operator. Not only that, the shit was caught on his Ring camera.
That's crazy.
And they sealed that too. So you couldn't even hear nobody say, Megan, stop, allegedly. There go them chocolate bars. You late though. Did you go and look at that? Did you go and try to find Megan's sex tape, allegedly? Why y'all acting so lame tonight? Hit that link. Hop on here. We don't got no, you know what I'm saying? We don't got no certain topic. We can talk about anything. We just talk about any and everything.
If one is bored, we should all be bored together.
I know. Ain't y'all bored? Pour y'all a drink. My drink almost gone, and I need some more ice.
Honestly, this tea does keep tasting like water. The more and more I drink it.
I drank some straight, and then I went back to the lemonade.
Shit,
I feel like that lemonade giving me heartburn.
Oh,
You said touching that link is tempting. You might as well. What else you doing? You sitting on the couch, life just passing you by.
I feel like that comment was excessive instead of just clicking it.
I know it took way more to type all of that than it would to just hit that link.
But respectfully and personally.
Let me see how many comments you done left. You said no, you didn't go. You know you wouldn't put that shit up. You Googled it or something. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, I'm gonna find that shit for you. I'm gonna find that shit for you. And I know y'all seen that write up about Jay-Z and motherfucking Beyonce. It seems like the tide is turning with them too. Y'all think that it's their time to go down? Sloan Bella been said that she said by November they gonna be on their ass.
I think that's why she just keeps hitting that retirement because one day she's just gonna fall off the face of the earth.
I think she might have already fell off the face of the earth. No, after they posted that after they posted that write-up talking about where is she, we put out a missing persons thing for Beyonce because we ain't heard from her since this Diddy shit, and they've been lifelong friends in the industry. Girl, she went and posted some pictures on Instagram. I guess Beyonce said, I'm right here, bitch. Yeah, I know. It seems like she fighting back. Beyonce fighting back, y'all.
This is my internet.
Oh.
That's what she said, not me.
That's what she said, though. We gonna see, though. And I hate to say it like this, but Beyonce is popular, but she popular for a black girl. Like Beyonce is a great artist, but she's still a black artist. And that's what was wrong with Jay-Z hopping on that stage at the motherfucking Grammys, thinking that he could shot call in these white people establishment. They don't play that shit. Nigga, if you gonna do that, you go build your old platform and you go say what the fuck you want to say.
Do that at the BET Awards.
Right. Or go start your own shit. You think you gonna get up in these white people establishment and tell them what the fuck they gonna do and who the fuck they gonna give an award to? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, did you just Jay-Z or Kanye?
Huh?
Did you talk about Jay-Z or Kanye?
Jay-Z did that with Beyonce. He went on stage and he basically said, because Taylor Swift been winning.
Kanye that did that.
No, this just happened. This happened last year.
Oh, see, I don't even watch that shit no more.
You said, did you miss the Krishan conversation? That was yesterday. All I'm gonna see is teeth and slit eyes and dark. That's kind of what I want to see. We talked about Krishan yesterday. We could talk about her ass again. You gonna hop on here? Let me drop the link for you. We can have a conversation about Krishan because I'm done with her ass. I'm tired of her lying on that baby. I'm tired of her acting like that baby okay.
Bad illness, or she said saying he's okay.
She's saying he okay. That baby is 8 months. That baby ain't hit none of his milestones to be 8 months, first of all. It sounds like the baby was dying in the goddamn video. And my bad for how I'm talking, because I usually show her a little sympathy. But I've been drinking. I don't got no hold back, no sympathy for that bitch. The filter is gone. Okay. Like, bitch, something wrong. At this point, bitch, you need to call your mama because you not even emotionally intelligent enough or mature enough to be raising a baby on your own. I can't stand Krishan. Every time I try to take up for her, Krishan ain't no goddamn. Everybody a rapper. If that's the case, everybody could record the song and put it on YouTube.
I got bars. But what's she famous for?
For fucking Blueface. She said, what Krishan famous for? Your thing not working. You lie. You lie. Let me repost it. It's not working. Won't let you up here. You don't have to put your face up here. You can come up here and just leave your icon. You don't got to put your face up here. I'm trying to find this Megan sex tape for Tway real quick. Allegedly, it's Megan. They saying that it's AI, but I'm just saying I ain't seen this good of AI in a long month. Oh, there we go. They got her body blurred out though. Hold on. So this is just a little clip from the video. I'm gonna have to take that blur off. Let me see if I can get that blur off. Let me get this blur off. So is that Megan? Or is that AI? Look, Chelsea.
I don't know what she look like.
You don't know what Megan Thee Stallion look like? Well, I know what the bitch look like. And that looked like her. He said, oh yeah, that was me and her. Shut your ass up. That's that nigga, ain't it? Ain't that her? Don't that look like her? I ain't seen the AI that motherfucking good. Or what's that other shit they be doing? CGI. What's it called? The deep fake shit. He talking about, I took that pic. She told me so. It looked like another person was in the motherfucking room. To be honest. Let me see. It's another. She got another screenshot of it too. But my whole thing is Milagro Graham didn't upload that shit. She only mentioned it in her tweets like everybody else. So how Megan talking about suing her? Like that's that weak shit Cardi B started. Now everybody want to sue. Now everybody want a lawsuit. Everybody calling a lawyer. You bitches don't belong in hip hop. Well, the first one was better than this one. Because you can't really see this on this one. Yeah, the first one was better. But I don't care that bitch say that shit fake. I believe her team released it or she released it. The bitch wanted some traction before her shit came out. And okay, that's cool. We see motherfuckers do that all the time. But what we ain't gonna do, you talk about can I hear you? Oh, nope. Let me add you to the stage.
Hello? Oh, hey,
Stella. Hey. I can hear you now.
How you been?
I've been good. How you doing?
I'm all right. Well, I'm doing colon cancer. I've been watching everything, though. Anyway, yeah, that little girl between, like you were saying, Blueface, he insecure, but she crazy as hell, too.
She is, and I don't see no signs of her slowing down. None.
Nope.
She just crazy for no reason. At this point, this nigga in jail, we ain't heard nothing from her. All we hear, nothing from him. All we hear is her. Then she talk about, oh, I'm here, I'm paying on his bills, this, that. Well, bitch, tell me you a dumb bitch without telling me you a dumb bitch.
That part.
I wouldn't be in no nigga house paying his bills while he in jail, knowing he about to go home to his first baby mama.
Mm-hmm. And then that Bonnie girl crazy as hell too.
Yeah, the other one who I think she got his face tattooed on her her
booty.
Yeah, what's her name? Bonnie.
Bonnie was say.
And then Bonnie and Krishan used to be friends, didn't they?
Yeah, they were fucking. Well, sorry, they were doing it to him at the same time together. They were supposed to be like sister wives or something.
Yeah, and they was both on the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I was just having this conversation, and I think some people got mad about me, but I was on here the other night, and I was talking about the Dream lawsuit. And I'm like, it's just crazy to me how, and not even talking about that lady, you know, specifically, but just women, period. Y'all put yourselves in these situations with this man, whether it's for love or whether it's for fame, but y'all choose to put yourselves in these situations. And then when the claim filed, then when the claim a nigga did you dirty, but you put yourself there. You see, like for the girl Bonnie, this nigga ain't do Jade. You see how he did Jaden Dirtball. You see how he do Jaden.
Jaden is.
You willing to add yourself to the list for what? Mm-hmm. For what?
And then he got a first love before Jaden too.
I seen her on Carlissa's show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's like you willing. So I don't want to hear no allegations. I don't want to hear about him beating you up or Krishan beating you up or anybody else beating you up because you know what you was walking into.
And you keep doing it to yourself. Everybody
a lot of them do. A lot of them in this industry do. They willing to take trauma if they think it's going to bring them fame and fortune.
Yeah. And the sad part is Krishan don't need nobody. She can make money on her own.
She really could if she got her mind right, but Krishan mentally is not there. She don't even believe in herself. People on the internet believe in her more than she believes in herself. She don't even see it for herself. It is sad. Her life to be, and I hate to say it, because you know I'm just an outsider looking in, but her life seems sad.
And then for her family to be like she owes them something, and they left her on the street. That's sad as well. Mm-hmm. There's so many like unfortunate situations.
Upbringing, say right, but she ain't the only one. Yeah, that's a normal. That's an everyday struggle for people in the real world. Not saying that she ain't part of the real world, but I'm just saying. He's so stupid. He talked about that was her and she was smelling like fish too. Talk about that Megan Thee Stallion. Tway, you was not in that video with her. Huh?
Mm-mm. That whole Megan Thee Stallion situation, that was messy by itself. And Jason resurfaced that, made it back to be.
Who? Jason Lee?
Yeah.
What did Jason Lee do?
Go to Everyday Entertainment, and he brought her up a couple days ago. Talking to, yeah.
So they was just setting the stage for this.
Huh?
I said they was just setting the stage for it then. They knew this was about to come out. It's what it seemed like if he was already talking about it. But I've seen like when Milagro was live, she went on all the different publications and was seeing how many times they mentioned Megan. And for real, Jason, like he had Blueface on there, and Blueface said that he had got some hair from Megan right after she got out the hospital.
That's what he brought back up the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he had Whack. Oh, that's when he had Whack 100 on there when he brought that
up. He was on somebody else's podcast and was like, Jaden is fake, unbothered. And then he said something about allegedly maybe Megan was drunk. You'll see it. But I want to say to you is you predicted so much. I've been watching you and talked to you in the beginning, and I
Yeah.
asked you about Kanika and all that stuff.
Yep. Oh, you was the one who was asking me to do a video about Kanika.
Yes, because
I never
you
did
be
it.
telling
I'm
stuff
sorry.
beforehand. You predict so much shit.
Yep.
I mean, sorry, yeah.
I'ma still do that video because I still watch videos about Kanika.
But it's just at this point, people just like feuding and competing about their narrative of what happened. Because
It's
her
not-
mama settled and took the money.
She did.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, I don't blame her for settling and taking the money because her daughter is gone.
Yeah,
And
she's
she
not
in a
coming back.
situation, she's dealing with people, these powerful people. She probably had never, what you think she gonna be able to, I mean, what are her options?
But at the same time, people think like she was involved with that too because she kept changing the time when the kids were calling her and she kept switching up so much stuff.
I know. And they were saying, I remember when they was putting out the narrative about like her stepdad being there at the party and stuff, and like him maybe being a Mason or some weird shit. Like it was a lot going on with that. The narrative just kept changing. And like all we do know is that her mom did go up to the hotel. She did show up there when she hadn't heard from her daughter. She did walk around looking for her with her friends. And I mean, that's really all we know. So whether that was her acting or not, I don't know. But
no one proved nothing because nobody was there. They're saying that her body was already in that freezer because in the beginning they said that she was in that freezer for like 3 days.
Yep, I heard that too. The party, they saying everything. I think they said it was the 9th, but then they were saying like the 6th. Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about that because that's just a headache. Just like Krishan and Blueface, all these people up here are just a headache.
But
like,
the difference between Kanika and that Krishan the Blueface thing is with Kanika, there's the actual victim. I don't see Krishan as the victim. I see her as she's right where she want to be.
That part, you right. And like I said, you predicted that so long ago. That's why I love your channel. And you don't even come up there like that. I was shocked when I saw you were live. I was like, oh my God, let me talk to her.
I haven't been Tway trying to come on here too. Let me put Tway on here.
And stop watching other people.
Be quiet, Chelsea. I can't unmute Tway. Unmute your mic. It won't let me unmute your mic.
It was good.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Yo, I didn't want to interrupt. I was letting y'all talk.
Oh, you fine. You up here now. But what I was gonna say about that Kanika stuff. Yeah, it was so many people involved.
Oh my damn AirPods.
It was so much confusion from the hotel to the friends to the mom to the. You really didn't know where to place your attention because there was so many hands in the pot. The police, and then the cameras just went out. And for real, y'all remember in the first videos where it seemed like somebody was reaching for her in the shadows. Like that shit was definitely doctored.
What the hell?
And
my thing is the police created all that stuff we saw. They depicted her in that footage, so it's not even her in that footage, and they covered up so much stuff.
That too. Like like she was already dead, and then they just redid the whole scene to make it look like she walked in the freezer.
I feel we ain't gonna really ever know the truth.
We not.
What he say?
We're never gonna find
after the truth. We never really know the truth about anything in this industry.
If we do, it might be 20 years from now. When somebody
I ain't waiting that long.
That's usually how it happened, though. That's usually how it happened.
I guarantee you it'll be a different name and all kinds of stuff. Unless someone that was really there will tell the truth what happened. You know what I mean?
That's not gonna happen. It seems like they've been going through so much. They
her mama
killed and beat up and everything else.
you guys know after her mama got that money, she sealed the information, so we can't even go to the courthouse and get the paperwork. You do know that, right? She took that money and sealed everything.
Wow. But
That's
maybe
why
Now,
that
she
was
looks so bad.
that might have been the part of her lawsuit too. Like in
Who
order
knows?
for you to get this money, but it's like you got to weigh your options. What's more important to you? That people know the truth, and you could have prevented it happening to somebody else.
But her
People know
mama
the
said she put a post out saying my daughter didn't die the way you guys were told. She
mm.
didn't die the way, and then she was like,
But we already knew that because her tooth was chipped, her clothes was halfway hanging off her body, her hair looked like it was wet.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. But her mama
And
said when
don't
she found out when she finished with the lawsuit, she was gonna tell everybody what happened. And then when she got her money, she was like, I don't know what happened, and sealed that whole
Mm.
information that we could have seen. So
Mm.
that's what makes her look so bad. So we're always
Yeah.
gonna be arguing over narratives because we weren't there.
Hey, Sleepy Lounge. Yep, we always gonna be arguing over narratives, and it's gonna be one of those things that just kind of linger over us for years and years to come. Because honestly, people really just want to know. It was such an eerie situation. Never,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's happened before, but not to that capacity. Like we literally was able to see at least what we thought was her walking through
That
the
part.
halls, and
for her
you know,
parents,
and you
for
know
her
what else
parents,
was kind of
it
weird to
so
me?
important.
You remember when she walked into that bathroom
Mm-hmm.
and then she came out? Like, what if that's where the shit got doctored at? They probably showed us everything until she walked into that bathroom, and that probably wasn't even her coming out.
And no one paid attention to that part too because that was edited because she came out the wall. She didn't
Mm.
come. If you pay attention to that,
But
when she
that's where
came,
you see the dark figures and like the shadows and shit waving or telling her, like popping out. Like when the girl first screen recorded that shit off the news. I'm
yeah,
getting chills right now. Because remember, it was a girl who went viral. She for recording it.
Miranda Morgan is who you talking about.
Okay, Miranda Morgan.
wait, I gotta see this. What
Mhm.
y'all talking about?
Oh, I got chills all over my body talking about this. Yes. It was
And
one
then
that
here's my other
the only
thing: how her
she was the
hair
first
straight
person
in
to
the
catch it.
kitchen, how her
Mhm.
hair and everything's straight in the kitchen, but then in the freezer, her everything's all messed up.
And how did her shoe get off her foot?
Hmm.
And why was her foot all damaged?
And why would she go to a
If she just
freezer to cool
walked
off
into
when
the
she could have went
freezer,
outside?
that don't make no sense. But
Mm-mm.
that's how they do black people. They'll and try to just chop it up to us being dumb or drunk or this or that when the shit never happened to begin with. Like I was just y'all ever saw that show Them?
No, save your thoughts for your video
No, I
because
wanted to though.
I messed up the conversation. I'm so
No,
sorry.
you fine. This is the conversation now. No, Them on. I watched
Wait,
it on
isn't them the
Amazon
one that's
Prime.
on Amazon?
Yep.
I
But
wanted
like
to
in
watch
that
that and I didn't
movie,
get it.
or no,
No,
go back
what
and watch
video
it.
I
It's
want to see
really
on
sad.
BET is the reading. I want to see that
The reading
BET
with
too.
Monique.
Yes,
I haven't seen that either. I heard it was
Wait,
good.
the
I
what?
heard
the
the reading.
reading.
Oh, I need some Carmex. But I heard the reading was good.
I spent 2 days trying to find it on YouTube to watch it.
It's not on there. You couldn't find it nowhere.
No, it's just little clips.
Girl, you're gonna have to go ahead and download that BT Prime.
We already know.
And I hate to
It
support
might be
BT.
on that Bflix website, like a website you watch it on TVs
Can you
and
point
TV
that
shows
shot?
and like movies.
We want to come over here, or you want to join the live?
I just wanted to give you your props because I've been trying to talk to you for like over 6
I'm
months.
sorry. I seen your messages, but I'm like, I never really know what I want to talk about. And that's why today I'm just like, let's just chat. Thank you. I'm like, I don't know what I want to talk about, but I'm sure that people will hop on here and give me steer me in the direction. But
Well, I love your channel. I've
thank
been
you. And
Yeah,
thank you for the
you need more
message.
eyes. You need more eyes and ears. To be honest with you, I ain't
hmm
gonna tell.
Thank you. Well, I got to get more consistent because let's be real. The last time I really made the video or went live was probably like 6 months ago.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I know you be busy too. You got
yeah.
kids.
And then a lot of times, y'all, I don't be wanting to talk about stuff because I be feeling like it's already a million people talking about it. And I don't want to come on here and just regurgitate the same thoughts and the
You
same
predict
ideas.
so much though. It's too weird. It's kind of creepy to me because you speak on things and then
It
it just
happened.
comes to. I love
And
your
I don't
channel.
mean it to. I really just be sharing my thoughts.
It's worth the wait. I tell you that.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm
Well,
gonna
I
let you. I'm gonna listen
appreciate you
in
coming up
because I'm
here.
eating.
Okay,
Y'all have
okay.
a blessed day though.
My brother
All
just
right, you
made
too.
some gumbo. I'm thinking about going to scoop me up a
What
bowl.
you know
So
about
y'all
gumbo?
keep me here.
What you know
What you
about
mean I
gumbo?
know about
You
gumbo?
know where
My
I'm from.
where
You
you
know,
Stella,
you
from?
know
I'm
where
gonna
I'm
hit you up later.
Okay, thank you. And
I
send
love
me your
you. I love your channel.
love
Keep
you
doing
more.
your
Thank
thing.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
from.
And
Yes, ma'am.
send me your or I'm gonna put my email in the chat so you can email me.
All right, I'm gonna screenshot it.
Okay, cool.
All right, you guys have a blessed night.
All right,
You
you have a
too,
blessed
baby.
night too.
Have a good
Enjoy your meal too.
Thank you. All right.
Mhm.
night. Bye. Let me see. Let me put my
Yeah, you
email
forgot
in.
I'm from New Orleans.
Okay, I did forget that. I did forget that.
Yeah, what you know
My
about that
people is from
gumbo?
Louisiana too. My people from Marksville though. They from a small town
Oh,
outside of
okay.
Alexandria. So
And
no,
small towns be doing it.
I know about that gumbo. I grew up on that gumbo.
Okay, just make it show. Make it
Don't
show.
play with me. So tell me about that fish meal.
That
And it
what?
wasn't
Oh,
no, and it wasn't no gumbo. Now what you have
oh my
said,
god.
you
Yeah,
said you
me and
recorded the video.
no, she had me take a picture. I ain't doing the recording because I was out of memory type shit.
Allegedly, because
Yeah.
listen, these bitches be suing motherfuckers left and right. Don't nobody got time for that. I don't know what these bitches is on. What happened to the days when celebrities would just ignore motherfuckers? Yes, fish smell. He
Wait,
talk about it was a fish smell on the he recorded that Megan Thee Stallion sex
yeah,
tape.
it smell like fish. I don't know, and I don't even eat fish. I don't eat fish, so
But so you feel like that was her? It
I
looked
don't even
like
know
her.
what y'all talking about.
It looked like
Oh, you
her.
talking about Megan? Oh yeah, that look like her.
Yeah.
But then
I,
again, there
I'm
be
not
niggas
even
that be trying to look
implicating
like it
you. I'm
too.
not even putting you on the scene no more. And thank you, Sleepy Lounge. I'm definitely gonna keep going in.
He said fish smell.
Yeah, I'm not even putting you on the scene no more. But you know, somebody was there, and I'm just asking. Like the thing
Hey, it could
is,
be her though. It could be her.
I would like Megan. I would really go up for her, but that shit with Tory Lanez just really turned me off from her. Because at the end of the day, bitch, someone right about that whole case. And I don't know if
Uh-huh.
it's because Rock Nation had their hand. Well, I know for a fact it was because allegedly because Rock Nation had their hand in it.
It gotta
But
be something with the deal. It got to be.
yeah, like that just really turned me off from her. And I do understand that she might have not even had to say in what happened or how shit went, but just to let a man go down like that, a man with kids, you gonna take him away from his kids for 10 years when you was
Uh-huh.
fucking on him and he wasn't even your nigga, he was fucking with your friend. Like that's just too messy. She just seemed like a messy ass bitch.
That's what
So
makes
I
it so
don't respect
controversial though.
her. Mm-hmm.
They'll do
Because this
anything to
wasn't
make.
even your nigga. And not only that,
Uh-huh.
he wasn't either one of y'all nigga that night. He was trying to fuck with Kylie.
Right.
So for bitches to get in their feelings and nigga to end up in jail is crazy.
I really
And
didn't
he
know
was
how to feel
going
about that
solo,
situation
right?
though.
But and not only was he going solo, but wasn't Rock Nation trying to sign him too? Like he was doing shit with like he had a lot of balls moving. You know, he had a lot of shit
Huh?
going for himself. Like he was doing shit with like the crypto, or I forgot exactly what he had going on. But I remember he went live like, y'all, I figured it out. I got it.
Uh-huh.
That and the third. Did you ever see that live that he did?
No, I didn't see it. I ain't gonna
He was saying like, I cracked the system. I cracked the system. And he was basically saying, I'm gonna tell y'all how to do it too. I think he was like selling his albums for like crypto or something. He was doing something. And before that nigga could really even take off with it.
Right.
And remember, he was doing the quarantine radio. He had a lot of shit going. He was gaining he had a lot of eyes on him. He was garnering a lot of attention. He had a lot of balls rolling. He was bringing in a lot of independent money. He wouldn't sign the Rock Nation, whether they wanted him for management or wanted to sign up to his label. He wasn't going. And for that reason, I feel like he became a threat.
Oh yeah, you know, when someone doing good for themselves outside of like without, how can I say it? If someone's doing good independently, they ain't gonna let that slide. They want to take control, and if they can't take control, they go try to take you down. Yep.
Exactly. At that point, you a threat to the system.
Yep.
A threat to the system, and you remember? Well, I don't know how old you are. Hold on.
I'm 27.
Somebody, what you don't know said, I thought Megan was lying at first. Let me put it up there. As long as hell. I thought Megan was lying at first about finding her. What? But after finding her shot her feet. Wait. I thought Megan was lying at first, but after finding her shot her feet, I apologize for feeling like that. He tried to make her dance and then made a video called Scat. What do baby? They both hit? Oh, with the baby, they both hit. Okay, so look. The only person who heard him say bitch dance was Megan. First of all, none of the witness never heard that. Kelsey said she never heard that. The driver said he never heard that. So how do you know that that's not just planted information? You know, like that could have been a part of her. I think you talk about you thought she was lying. I think she's still lying. And on top of that, they never even found the bullet fragments that they said that they took out of her foot. He made a video. He's a fucking artist. He's supposed to make videos. He made a video called Scat. You know what a scat is, right? Like what that got to do with her? And he made the video with the baby. It's not her. It's not his fault that she was fucking both of them. She was fucking plenty of other niggas. And okay, not only did the bullet fragments go missing, the bullet fragments, let me bring it in closer. Not only did the bullet fragments never turn up, they disappeared from evidence, but the first doctor's report said that she stepped on glass. She even said that she cut her glass. So how do a doctor who probably been practicing for so many odd years, how do he mistake a gunshot wound? How do you mistake a gunshot wound from glass? Have I told
that's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like I can tell the difference in my 0 years of experience. Shit.
I've been shot before. I have bullet fragments in
my neck. Who gave you that hickey right there?
That's not a hickey. So it's no way they were gonna mistake this insertion point from my neck getting cut by glass. Okay. Y'all said big facts. Megan, aka the man, he made a video. No need to pull out a gun with these women. How did the gun get involved? Well, if you would have listened to the testimonies or went back and read the transcripts, her hairstylist EJ said that he saw a gun in their luggage at Kylie house. He was there with them at Kylie house. He didn't leave with them. He said that Megan, she got real drunk and belligerent, and that's when he told her that it was time for her to go. He said he saw something that looked like a gun in her luggage. He dry snitched on her. He ain't snitched on her all the way. And the testimony from the witness who was on the scene on the street who lived there, he said that he saw gunshots coming from the women. But what happened after he met with the prosecutor? He changed his story. Why y'all acting like y'all know how dirty this system is?
Right.
I don't know if it was Megan gun or Kelsey gun. I don't know if Megan was shooting, because you know it's possible for a bitch to shoot at the ground and get fragments in their own foot. If that bitch even got shot, she probably tried to kick out the motherfucking window. Because she said there was glass at first. And answer me this. If Tori shot her, why'd she get back in the car with him? Why? Why would she get back in the car with the man who shot her?
That is very interesting.
You in the middle of you downtown LA. Listen, I would have been screaming. I would have ran up on the white person door and banged on their motherfucking door and screamed into their Ring camera. Or I would have just laid there. They would have had to drag me back to the car. I wouldn't hop my ass back into that motherfucking vehicle with a nigga who trying to kill me. That don't make sense to me. And what did she say? What was her reason for lying to the police? She said because she didn't want to get him killed because they was all black. She didn't want the police to kill him. Y'all remember when she did that lie? So you were trying to protect the nigga who shot you, even at the police station when it was he could cause you no harm. You went in there and the motherfucking what you told the police when it was just you and them was that you stepped on glass because you wanted to protect him. How could he hurt you? How could he even get to you? And nobody could even hold this girl accountable for all the lies that she told. And that shit not making no sense because that nigga never shot her. And even so, not even so, with the next day or a couple days later, the phone call that we heard from him calling Kelsey from jail when he apologized, they tried to make it seem like he apologized for shooting her. When it's like, first of all, who the fuck that done? Second of all, the nigga was apologizing for what from what I believe is the nigga was apologizing for the bitches even getting to the fight in the first place because the only reason they fought is because he spilled the beans about him sleeping with both of them and he was supposed to be fucking with Kelsey. So after that, Kelsey, you went up and met with him and got your shit out his car, got your luggage out his car. Who gonna go meet up with a nigga who shoot their friend by theyself? After the nigga bond out, you just feel comfortable enough to go. This nigga's supposed to be a cold killer. You feel comfortable enough to go meet this nigga by yourself and you just witness him shoot your friend in the foot? Or so, no. People just don't know the facts about that case because a lot of people just getting their information from blogs. And y'all got to understand that these blogs have an agenda and a lot of them is paid.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
And a lot of them is paid by Rock Nation, allegedly. You said interesting. It's a lot I missed, but hell, I don't think OJ did it. I think he paid someone too, so don't pay no mind to me. What's so funny is my sister-in-law, she kept wanting to talk about OJ. I'm like, girl, I'm not about to talk about OJ. She talking about, well, I don't think he did it. I'm like, that's cool, but don't nobody want to talk about OJ. Yo ass hop on here talk about some goddamn OJ. So let's talk about
I did miss a lot too myself, so I don't know.
With that Megan and Tori shit, yeah, because it was only one person reporting the truth. That bitch Milagro Graham, my radio. She was going to court and actually reading the transcripts of every word that was being said. Everybody else was spinning narratives in their favor, in Megan's favor. It was even lawyers. What's that lawyer guy on YouTube? I can't remember his name, but he talked about all the cases. He was even saying he don't understand how Tory Lanez is in jail. They did not prove without the benefit of a doubt, first of all, that he did it. In a court of law, you're supposed to be able to prove without the benefit of the doubt. It's so much out there. His goddamn fingerprints wasn't even on the gun. He didn't even have gunpowder on his hands. But you know who did? Kelsey.
Interesting.
Who the fuck is Tristan?
All I know is I fuck with Tory. That's all I know. And Megan can still get it.
Look, I'm sure it's a lot of niggas who will still hit that, but you better be careful. You best.
She like anime, so you know.
That pussy dangerous. That pussy
She
had
got
you
that toxic pussy.
that pussy had you doing 10 years.
Shit, I ain't doing 10 years for nobody.
But look, Tory Lanez for nobody. Oh my God, that it's not even worth it. Tory Lanez, he didn't have no gun, no GSR or whatever it's called on his hands. Neither did I want to say the driver, but Kelsey did have it on her hands, and they never even tested Megan. So from the jump, they treated her like a victim. When she shoot, how y'all know she ain't shoot herself in the foot? She didn't even say that nigga shot her, so why wouldn't they test her too? She said she stepped on glass. That's how you know it was a cover up. Sleepy Lounge said OJ did that shit. You said OJ did do it. No. You said bet Tory. What?
Yeah, bet Tory.
Bet Tory B. My old ass lived through OJ. You drinking too? But I tell you, you're gonna get a lot more combo on that. They be ready to fight. Typing fast.
I need when he drank it. I need when he drank it.
Oh, I need a shot of that too, because this shit ain't strong enough. But no, it's gonna be more combo on it because Tory is about to have his appeal. His appeal is coming up actually the day before Megan even dropped her album. So that's interesting. You said you type it fast. You said, yep, he was being protected. Who you talking about was being protected? We still talking about who?
Who, OJ?
OJ was me. Oh, you
Tory.
did say OJ did it. No, I don't think Tory definitely wasn't being protected.
Oh, yeah, you right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Shit. If he was being protected, OJ was being protected. Now I can understand that. However, why even let it go to trial? If he was that protected, they could have got him out the way earlier than that. I feel like
all this OJ shit making me want some orange juice.
I don't give a fuck. I need a little orange juice in my cup too. I don't got none. All I got is lemonade. But I just feel like if Orange if OJ was truly being protected, it probably would have never even went to court. You get what I'm saying? They could have got him. They could have been like, listen, he was never even there. The glove don't fit. You must have quit. My client, you have no case against him. It seemed like somebody was gunning for him. Somebody was trying to get him through under the bus.
Or all of this is a publicity stunt.
It could have been all a publicity stunt or a distraction.
Yep, a distraction. Just like the Drake and Kendrick shit.
At that time. Look, was it an election year? Don't let it have been an election year. What you mean by no skin? I don't know what you mean by no skin. That sounds like some freaky ass shit. Sleepy Lounge said Tory was being attacked. Definitely Tory was being attacked. Oh, it was no skin under his nails and he fought two people supposedly. Right. I get what you're saying, what you don't know. So yeah, if he fought two people, not only would it probably be skin under his nails or hair on them, but his knuckles would have been bruised or cut or any, like all of that. Like you don't nobody, even if you win a fight, you don't come out that bitch unscathed. Like it'll be some proof that you was in a physical fight. You say it was part of the plan. No DNA. Ain't no way you kill two people and it's no DNA. Like I don't believe that. You said blood preservatives from vial. It was planted. I could believe that. Because at the end of the day, if they really wanted that nigga to go down, because I don't care if he said he not white, he not black, he OJ. If they really want that nigga to go down, he was gonna go down. You said dude was a black belt. OJ had a scratch. He would have had to. Ain't no way. Even just from fighting a woman, you gonna get a scratch just from. If you fighting somebody, you gonna have scratches or marks on your hand just from them trying to defend themselves, trying to grab your hands. Say you choking somebody and they try to grab your hands and get your hands off of their neck, or they put their hands up or they swiping at you, any of that. It's going to be some evidence to there was a physical altercation.
Right.
I mean, it just seems really unlikely that after that gruesome or physical altercation that there was no DNA. Maybe he was never there. Maybe they just wanted to take the nigga down because he was too good at what the fuck he was doing. Let's not act like that don't happen. That happened. So, take me a little shot. He said, "Okay, I'm drunk now." I knew somebody in this bitch was drunk. I knew somebody in this bitch was a little tipsy.
He said good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Long as I'm not the only one. Not you.
Don't crash. Don't crash too hard now.
What you don't know, right? What you was drinking before you go? You was probably drinking some gin or some shit. You was drinking some hard shit. Listen, bitches be talking about them what's they called, them French 75s, them French 86s, whatever the fuck they call it. I'm like, what is a French 75? So I kept seeing it on Facebook. I want to look that shit up. I'm like, these bitches drinking gin? Like, what the fuck? I could never. I'm sorry. I can't drink no motherfucking gin. I ain't drank no gin since I drank gin. And that was probably 15
I'm gonna be honest,
years.
I never had gin.
No, and you ain't missing a goddamn thing but a headache and a motherfucking drunk that you don't need.
I just want to stick to my daiquiris and wine coolers. I ain't gonna care.
Not you drinking daiquiris and wine coolers.
Tequila, margaritas. I like the light shit. I ain't gonna care. Yeah, I like the light shit. I like being tipsy. I like being tipsy.
I love me some tequila. And I used to be a cognac drinker. I used to drink nothing but Hennessy. Nothing but Hennessy. But yep, I started drinking tequila because that Hennessy make me a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it probably get you all red like you are now.
I ain't that red. I got a little tan. I've been on the beach. I'm going back tomorrow. I told you I'm a little tinted like my hair. I'm usually way more pale, but I got a little.
Maybe it's just that camera. Then I don't know.
Nope, it ain't the camera.
Maybe I'm just blind.
I got some color to me. And you talking about you chocolate? Let me look at this picture.
No, that's in the light. I'm actually chocolate though. Wait, you have me on Instagram though, so you can go look.
Oh yeah. I remember. I don't be on there like that either. I be trying to post more, but I be getting bored with social media. Sleepy Lounge. I thought no, that was what you don't know. Said they going to bed. What you mean, Hennessy nasty? What you drink? What you like, Remy?
I only had Henny once.
So you really just a tequila drinker?
Yeah, she likes some chocolate. She like dark chocolate.
I love dark chocolate.
She said dark chocolate healthy for.
Yep, I sure do. Crown, come on now. We was just at the resort. My brother, he had some peach Crown. That shit was so nasty. That you had that peach Crown, Sleepy Lounge. That was the nastiest shit I ever tasted in a long time. This shit tasted like fucking syrup and liquor. Like I couldn't believe.
Oh no, I'm good on that. Oh.
And what's crazy is I had been waiting to taste it. Like I remember when it first came out, I'm like, oh, I bet that's good. That shit was not good. It was not. It was the fucking disgusting. I probably should have mixed it with something. You know, you gotta mix Crown with like fucking Red Bull or something. Like that shit tasted like some fucking Jaeger. I know you ain't probably never had Jaeger. You don't got no white friends. You ever had Jaeger?
Wait, who ain't got white friends?
I said you probably ain't never had no Jaeger. You probably ain't got no white friends. You ever drunk Jaeger? You ever had a Jaeger, Mom? No, because all you drink is tequila and daiquiris. You can hop up here if you want to,
Oh, you
Sleepy
said, oh, you
Lounge.
talking to me? Oh, no, I never
Yeah,
had that shit.
yes. Jaeger. You ain't never had a Jaeger, Mom?
I don't know what that is.
That shit tastes like medicine. It's like Jägermeister and Red Bull.
I don't even like energy drinks.
You said peach, sea salt, caramel, blackberry, vanilla, and apple. Is them different types of Crown? Cause I ain't heard of none of that shit.
Yeah, I heard of
Sea
Crown
salt,
Apple.
huh? I know Crown apple, and I know Crown vanilla too. But
Sea salt
blackberry,
caramel sound like a hit.
caramel. You say caramel. I said caramel.
Yeah, caramel head.
So I don't care. I do got caramel head.
Caramel
Sea
head.
salt, sea salt caramel, or how you say it? Sea salt
Caramel.
caramel, sea salt No, that don't sound right. Rolling off my tongue. Different types of
Stop
Crown.
myself.
No, the vanilla ain't bad though. I want to say I tested or you say vanilla. Well, I gotta figure out what
Vanilla.
type of nigga is you. Is you a vanilla nigga or a
Vanilla.
vanilla nigga?
Vanilla.
Huh?
Vanilla.
Vanilla? Okay, we good then.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. I tasted the vanilla kind, but I might get that sea salt caramel, or how you say it? Caramel.
Sea salt. I say sea salt. I'm just kidding. I don't say it like that.
Sea salt caramel. Sea salt caramel. I give that a try. But don't be scared, Sleepy Lounge. Hop up here. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
That's a sleepy lounge. We might get sleepy when he come up here.
No, the sleepy motherfucker already left.
I'm already a little sleepy.
That was who caramel. Exactly. He said caramel.
Caramel.
Look how he
Caramel.
spelled it. Exactly. No, what
Yeah,
you
and
don't
I'm adding more syllables to it.
y'all know, right? Like,
just one more syllable, not that bad.
What's some things that the kids ride on at the carnival? What's some things called? They go round and round.
God
damn.
Kids right around on.
Huh?
What, like the horse thing?
Yeah.
I forgot what they called them things.
Dang, what is they called? Alright, fuck it. Sleepy Lounge said a carousel. Okay, thank you. That's what that remind me of. You talking about caramel carousel.
Caramel.
Now you said you not scared, you just sleepy. Your ass always sleepy. That's why your name Sleepy Lounge.
I don't know, man. I don't see no typos yet.
I know, right? That was the other nigga talking about he drunk. No, he said he wasn't drunk. He was typing too fast. You ain't sleep on the panel, so you trying to tell me you sleep typing? You sleep typing. Say, this
I ain't gonna cap. I remember I was sleeping and I had texted someone before, and when I woke up and saw the text, it was it was completely different.
Say, what the fuck did I say? No,
it was like I know I had a dream of texting that person, but when I actually woke up, it was a whole different type of message. Like it was similar, but it was a whole different message. I'm like, what the fuck did I type? It didn't add up or nothing. I was sleep typing. That shit crazy.
Love at the moment. I appreciate all the love. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you ain't. But I want
to share to all the homies at the warehouse too.
Right? All the Amazon niggas. No, just I don't know.
Hey, I know a nigga that work at Amazon. I do think it's high school.
They say, everything. Like I'm a laborer. I'm in the union, and that shit is like motherfucking high school. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that dude be going there to look good just to talk to the females.
I swear to God, niggas be coming up in there in J's every day. already did that. Oh, thank
What
you.
they
I
be like?
appreciate.
They be like, yo, what's
No,
good,
but
John?
what make it so high school is the chitter chatter, the gossiping, the going back
Yeah.
and forth. This person taking the seed and bringing it to this person, and it's just very messy. I feel like factor even nursing homes is like that too. Like anywhere really where you have a whole bunch of people in the same place, people get bored and they get real messy.
Right.
Your job
People just
like
be
that,
talking that word.
huh?
They just be talking that word.
Yeah, they just be trying to make the time go by. But I made that mistake of thinking that I can make friends at work, and
Uh-huh.
I couldn't. So I never
They be like,
make that mistake.
oh yeah, I'm gonna show up when they don't show up. Like they just be saying shit.
Mhm. You think you got a friend? They be telling all your goddamn business. Like, bitch, I was confiding in you.
No,
Mm,
I be watching them tell my business. I be watching.
I'm weak as fuck.
Like it's a small warehouse, so
Yeah.
it's like six of us, and I tell one of my coworkers something, and then he go tell the other coworker what I said. Like I'm
Quick.
like,
Don't
dang, I'm
wait
gonna
till
tell
your
him
turn.
myself. Calm down.
That nigga be trying to run to get away from you to go tell somebody else. Like,
I'm like, bro, I could have
damn.
told him that myself. Damn.
Hmm. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. So I know, he talk about confide in me. I don't got no secrets. My life is an open book. My life is on YouTube. Go back and watch my old videos. No. I don't be talking about my life at all. I be talking about everybody else.
Yeah, you be talking about everybody else like.
My life is not an open book. My life is not everybody business. My life is private. I'm a
Their
Scorpio.
life is your life, and
That's what I prefer. I prefer not to share. You got to be
yeah, I
a
feel
part
you
of my
on that
life.
though.
No, for real. Like, And
Like you
people
could be a
like
serial killer.
no, most serial killers are Pisces, man. What's your
Yeah,
sign?
so man, I don't like telling people my sign because
Why?
I've had two people already be like, you that okay?
You a Gemini.
No, I'm a Libra.
Oh, you that.
See exactly. No, tell me. I need to know because I never know what that means. Tell me.
Well, my
Give
little
me a rough
brother,
guess. Give me a rough guess.
Libras are cheaters.
That is
Not not,
all right. That's
not
that.
my little brother, but you. I'm talking about you. Libra men could be cheaters.
I know I don't cheat.
Yeah, you never cheated ever, 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 ever,
Not
ever.
in person,
Okay. And are you in a
but
relationship? Not in
no,
person. Wait, what the fuck do that mean? How do you
because
not cheat?
I used to
Would you
online
be
date.
cheating on the internet?
I used to online date and I
You
had
be
a
having
feeling like she was giving me
you
a
be
feeling
having
that she
phone
was talking to
sex.
other dudes on like, huh?
I said you be
Yeah, I
having
used to.
phone sex.
Yeah, I used to date online and shit. And when they give me a feeling that they
Oh,
doing shit in person, I'm like, nah, okay.
wait. You said you're 27. I know,
Huh?
right? Not in person is crazy. That's this new generation. Well, technically, you
I
can.
was a gamer, I was a gamer, so
Not you playing Madden with a bitch and
no,
no.
more like GTA.
What's crazy is I had a nigga cheat on me like that too.
With
I've
someone on the
had
game.
with somebody on the game who he never even fucking saw. And then they exchanged numbers and the bitch sent them a picture and I happened to be going through his phone one day. And I'm like, who the
Damn.
fuck is this ugly ass bitch?
Damn.
I swear
No,
to
I'm
God,
loyal as fuck
I could
though.
call that nigga right now. I swear that shit was hilarious. He like I met that bitch on the game.
It's like yeah, someone could be like, let's say they could have traits of a Libra, right? But I feel
Mhm.
like it go based on the parents as well, because I get traits from my mom being a Virgo, and I
True,
get traits
true.
from my dad being a Virgo. So it's like it
Now,
just depends.
when I first started the live, I was doing somebody natal chart. Have you ever done your own birth chart?
Uh
Oh, so you know what your moon sign is?
I forgot that shit. I just seen that shit a few days ago. I ain't gonna cap. Forgot it.
You know what time you was born?
Nah.
So you ain't how you know your moon sign if you don't know what time you was born?
I don't know my moon sign. I saw it like a few days ago, but then I forgot because I
Okay.
was on Snapchat. Actually, you know what?
Well, go ahead. What you say? Sway.
Never mind. I didn't set it up.
Mm-hmm. Not you putting your phone on mute. Not
No,
you
I had
muting
I
that
had
shit.
no, I had went to Snapchat and I guess it like paused my shit.
Oh, okay,
Cause
yep,
I'm on
yep.
my phone. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. If you don't know the time that you was born, you could still get your natal chart. The only thing that might be off though is your moon sign because the
Uh-huh.
moon sign changes every 2 hours. So
Interesting.
you don't know what time you don't know if you was born during the day or the night.
I was definitely born. Fuck. I need to get my birth certificate. I need to get my fucking birth
27,
certificate.
it might still be on your birth certificate. Now, these birth certificates that they make nowadays, they don't even put the time on it. Like on my kid's birth certificate, it don't say what time they was born.
Yeah, I'm a '96 baby, so yeah, they definitely got my time. I know I saw it several times. Just forgot.
96.
Yeah,
Ooh. Ooh. You
do the math.
technically, you not even a real 90s baby.
Not I'm like a late. Yeah, like
You feel me?
I never really had my own
You
sense
damn
of
near a generation X, or what is they?
a Gen Z. What
You damn near a Gen
I'm a
Z.
no. I'm a what you call it. I'm a what's that word? Start of M. I'm a
Millennium.
huh?
The millennium.
Yeah, right?
What is that then? I'm
Huh?
Generation X.
You Generation X.
I was born in '91. I'm a real '90s baby. I used to watch Rugrats and Cat Dog.
I used to watch that too.
You don't count. By
I
the
used to
time
watch
you
Regret.
came, by the time you came, they had new producers and shit. No, just
What you mean? I
like,
was watching Teletubbies and everything. What you mean?
I ain't watching
Even the
no
rip off
goddamn
Teletubby Bebop.
Teletubbies, nigga. I was not watching Teletubbies.
I
At
was. I don't know
all.
why.
No, I probably seen a couple episodes. But did you see that shit about Nickelodeon?
What?
What you mean what?
What about it?
About how they had pedophiles
Oh yeah. That shit crazy.
behind the scenes, producers and shit. You ever watch Drake and Josh?
Something like that. Yeah, kinda. No,
You
actually,
nigga,
that's understatement.
you ain't watched Drake and Josh, nigga.
No, I have actually a lot, along with
Okay,
iCarly too.
actually, that's the understatement. I didn't watch iCarly as much as I watched Drake and Josh. I used to really like Drake and Josh. I had my little stint of watching that. But so did you see where Drake came on and he was talking about what happened to him when he was working on Nickelodeon?
Uh,
No.
I don't know.
Either you seen it or you didn't. Okay. But you
I
know
haven't.
about the Nickelodeon shit. You probably seen it on social media and this, that, and the third. Oh my gosh, it is so sad that his story is so sad, and it's just really sad because I know that where I feel that he not the only one. Like when you look at people like Amanda Bynes,
Mhm.
even on different channels on Disney, like what's that one crazy bitch named Raven Simone?
Oh yeah.
Like all
The
these
baby
motherfuckers
like her,
really
huh?
fucked up. They fucked up. And what they all seem to have in common is they had a parent or a mother who basically trusted these producers with their kids. And it's
Mhm.
like, why are you gonna do the money put blinders on your eyes? Why would y'all trust somebody with y'all kids who y'all don't even fucking know?
Yeah. I would not let my kids go to Disney if I had kids.
Oh, my brother told my son he
or
gonna be on.
Nickelodeon. None of them.
I said it won't be Nickelodeon. Like nigga,
Or
he gonna
Disney.
be on YouTube. You better tell that nigga he gonna be on YouTube. Cause
No, he could be on Netflix.
oh God.
Not
But it
YouTube,
won't be
not
it won't be Nickelodeon.
or Disney.
That shit crazy. And then Disney or with that shit being in Orlando, and Orlando is so big for like child trafficking and like that shit crazy. I've heard multiple stories about um, people assuming like people going to the hospital and the
Hmm.
nurses thinking that they kids was being trafficked, but they was really their kids. But that's how often it happens down there.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait,
Yeah,
what happened?
they just
Oh,
they
my
just be
my hat,
saying,
my clothes almost tabbed. What the fuck? I said my clothes almost tabbed. My tab almost closed.
okay. I'm like, what you washing clothes? I'm about to go get me some gumbo. Y'all playing around. I'm about to eat me some motherfucking gumbo.
Sharon is carrying though.
I can't share. I could show y'all though.
Man, she about to eat gumbo. That's crazy.
Oh God, on live
And
though.
I'm about to eat water over here.
Ooh, not you being
Like,
starved. You must be single. Look at this.
oh, and yeah, I am single. I just don't feel like going get nothing to eat. I gotta make groceries.
Mm. You know what they
That
say.
gumbo look good though. You gotta send me some.
I wish I could. You want me to send it through the
You
mail?
can. What you mean? I got the cash up. You can send that. You
You
can freeze it and send it to me.
I was about to say that's the only way it's coming. You gotta freeze this shit. But no, my brother he froze some and drove it all the way up to Michigan before.
Ask him if I can have some. Send it to
And when,
Toy.
and when he got there, it was still frozen. He gonna be like, "Who the fuck is Tway?" That's exactly what he gonna say. I can tell you what he
And I'm
gonna
gonna eat
say.
it on live. What you mean? I'm like,
He gonna say,
yeah, she sent me
"I ain't
this.
sending no food to a nigga named Tway." Oh, my brother's a fool. He's a fool.
Crazy. I ain't going nowhere though. My phone trying to die on me.
Is it? You don't got your
It's
charger?
charging now. It's charging. It was just like my charger kind of like messed up. So
But I need a little bit of everything: shrimp, chicken, sausage, crab legs. Mm.
I'm
Let me
hungry as
get that.
fuck now.
Let me get that claw and get a big crab leg.
You gotta get some bread too.
I ain't eating no motherfucking bread with my gumbo. What's wrong with you? That's some real
What?
normal shit. Y'all eat
I
bread
mean,
with
it's
your
not.
gumbo?
I do. I don't know if anyone else do, but I love eating
Right.
bread with
Bread with your
like
gumbo? I've never heard of that shit.
I used to like when I used to eat rice and gravy. I put bread on the side, and I'll even
No,
put it between the bread and eat it.
rice and gravy is different though.
It's pretty much almost like I know it's not the same thing, but it's like it, gumbo feels like rice and gravy, but better to me.
Okay. Now I do some cornbread with my gumbo, or if I got to do bread, maybe even some motherfucking garlic bread. But some regular white
Yeah,
bread,
cheesy garlic bread.
yeah, I'll do that
Okay,
too.
I'm definitely choosing cornbread over the
For
gumbo, but
sure.
like just something quick. I'm choosing bread, like just regular bread, like something
So
quick.
you just gotta what you putting the bread on? You dipping it in the juice? What you doing with the bread?
Yeah, I'm putting the rice on it and I'm dipping it. Yeah.
Oh, you a dangerous nigga.
No,
You
I don't know. I eat weird. I just eat weird. But I do love my I do know how to cook myself though.
do you what you be cooking?
Shit, I know how to do the seafood boils. I know how to do the pasta, the crawfish pies.
You be getting your recipes off of the YouTube.
I study it a little bit, but I make my own twist. I make my own twist. You gotta learn from somewhere, right?
Okay, hold on. Talk to the people real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, where y'all from? Who all in the chat? Wait, let me see who all in here. How many? It's not telling me who all in here. Is Sleepy Lounge still in here? Who else in here? That other dude went to sleep. You heard what's up, chat? There ain't no one in here. Now I think it's just us.
All right, I'm back.
I
What's going on? It's only like what 3-4 people in here. It's 3 people in here. Hold on, I gotta carry the laptop and my goddamn bowl of gumbo. It's about to be crazy. My brother made so much gumbo. We about to be eating gumbo for 3 days. Hold on, Sway. I'm about to add you back in as soon as I get to where I'm going.
So what happened was I was trying to see who was all in here, and
not you exiting out as soon as your ass. I asked your ass to talk to the people.
I was trying to talk, so I was like, "Hello." I was like, "Sleeping Lounge, you still in here?" And no one's saying anything.
Nobody,
and why my shit still on 1%? Huh?
Because you on YouTube.
That's cap.
I know it's at least three people in here, and it's not me and Sway because we both on up top. So if it's anybody in here who want to join up here and add to the conversation, go ahead. Go ahead.
Did y'all fall asleep?
Right, bitch. I ain't no SMR or what's that shit.
They like half asleep listening to our voice.
No, we is not rocking you niggas to bed.
Shit, speak for yourself. Hold on. I'm about to make them go to bed now. Let's talk about anime.
You talking to the wrong person. You want me to go wake my kids up? They watch that shit. I'm not opposed to it, but I don't be having much time to watch TV. When I want to watch something, I hop on YouTube. I swear to God.
I just got done watching BMF.
I haven't watched that.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's great. Like you know, it's about Big Meech. It's great.
I watched some episodes. I probably haven't watched nothing from this season. Sleepy Lounge.
She said rock on the bed. No, I got you, Playboy. What's up? I got you. No, I got you, Playboy. Let me rock you to bed.
Shrimp, crawfish, chicken.
Man,
sausage,
you making me hungry. This shit crazy.
Crab legs. This shit go hard. I'm gonna try to be a lady.
Y'all got a Winn-Dixie down there?
Winn-Dixie? No, not down here. I'm not at home. I'm out of town.
I need to go to Winn-Dixie and see if they got some crab legs on sale. I'm about to do a crab boil.
He said, "I'm good." Hell no. You gotta be careful what you asking for.
Hey man, I'm usually known for putting people to sleep now.
Well, you talking real heavy.
It could mean it could be a double entendre. What they call it? A double entendre?
So you a rapper too?
No. I mean, I can be a rapper. Anyone can be a rapper.
That's true. Anyone
that was a double entendre too.
Not everyone can be a celebrity.
I'm my own celebrity. I'm a celebrity in my town.
That's my problem with these hoes.
I'm a celebrity in my town for real.
You a celebrity in New Orleans for real?
No, like just in my area, like. Like not the
I
whole
thought you
entire
was
New Orleans, but like, huh?
what's your area?
It's like
What's
it's like close to New Orleans. It's like 30 minutes away from New Orleans. Like it's called a Place.
your okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
because
a
I always drive around and my car is very unique. So like everyone be like, oh yeah, it's that dude.
everybody knows
Yeah,
you.
yeah, because I went to a car wash one time and my battery died while I was like the car battery died while I was washing it. And the
Mm.
dude that had jumped my car for me, he was like, "Yeah, I see you always riding around."
I'm weak as fuck.
And I used to ride on this electric bike, like a little it was like a electric bike called Swagtron. I used to ride around town with that, and
Mm.
people always come up to me and ask, what type of bike that is? I need that. How much you selling that bike or something? I'm like, nah. Like I say, at
Not you
least
know
10 people ask me that. Huh?
that. You what?
I said at least 10 people had asked me that. At least 10.
And Sleepy Lounge, I know your ass ain't still in here and talk about you about to go to sleep, but you still in here talking and shit, but you don't want to hop on here.
He trying to make us put him to bed.
This ain't that.
You should just give him some ASMR and put him to sleep.
Is that what it's called? ASMR. I'm
Yeah.
eating this shit. So guys,
Wait, let me mute my mic now. Let me mute my mic so she can put you to sleep.
right, we're gonna talk about celebrities and their dysfunction.
So what are your thoughts on that? Wait, you know what?
What?
Who did you go for, Drake or Kendrick?
Kendrick.
All right, bet. Cause I ain't want you to just root for Drake because you light skin now.
That definitely was gonna happen. What did I tell you I like?
I've seen light skins fold.
Yep, I've seen it too.
Yeah. The dude was literally crying on his stream, like he was literally crying that Drake lost. Next thing you know, he was rooting for Kendrick.
Listen, I like Drake, but not like that.
Yeah, not like that.
I never felt like he was like the superior rapper or artist who they tried to make him seem like. To me, Drake is a great entertainer.
Yeah, he's a great entertainer.
He's like a pop
Like he's not a
artist.
great rapper, he's a great artist.
He's just right. He's a great artist and entertainer. He's not
Now
the best
Kendrick,
rapper alive.
Kendrick a rapper.
Exactly. Kendrick damn near an MC. You know what I'm saying? He's in a whole different category. He's a part of the culture. And Drake is not that.
Right. This dude Kendrick was writing lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was writing lyrics and rapping in the streets probably while Drake was over here acting, probably kissing someone's girlfriend.
Drake was on Nickelodeon.
He was on Nickelodeon too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, see, this industry is crazy. It's like everyone always has some sort of background in the industry before they become famous. I don't know.
Exactly. Or they parents or somebody got some foot in somewhere.
Yep.
Drake was on Nickelodeon. He was on Degrassi. You ever watched Degrassi? I never watched that shit. It's like a teenage soap opera.
Wait, so you know who Lil Meech is, right? Lil Meech, like Big Meech's son. That's who's on BMF, his son.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, it's like people always have the connections, like in the industry.
Exactly, and he's a terrible actor, but because he's Big Meech's son, he gets to play Big Meech. He get those connections.
I think he's supposed to be getting released soon too.
Yep, I seen that.
Like I think 2025. Around 2025-ish.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be interesting. He probably gonna get out and play himself. Did you see Power?
Power? Oh no, it's too much. It's too much. I didn't even start it yet, but it's just too much.
You never even watched Power?
Nah, my mom. I used to like always walk in on my mom watching it and shit, but I would just watch with her a little bit and just walk off. But that's it. It's too much. Like once I looked up how many episodes they got, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, it's too much.
You was already
I
too
feel
far
like,
behind.
yeah, and people like, oh, it's okay to start right here. Like, no, I don't like starting off at a certain point. I want to start at the very beginning. I want to
Right.
experience everything everyone else has experienced.
I
Mine
understand
is
that.
getting spoiled. Mine is
Not
getting spoiled.
I get discouraged with shows when I go on there and they have way too many episodes. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm stuck right now on an anime called One Piece. It has like 1,100 episodes, and I got hooked, and now I'm in like 500 something,
Wow.
and I still got like 600 episodes to go. So I'm like, I don't know.
What is it called?
One Piece. It's an
This
anime.
shit's so spicy. I need some goddamn tissue. Hold on. Goddamn.
She can't handle the gumbo.
Yes, I can.
She need her a gallon of water next to her.
Whew, I just went and got my drink.
I know why it's spicy. You probably over there drinking your whatever you was drinking.
I wasn't even drinking it. This shit's spicy. I'm gonna tell my brother. You gonna have to water that shit down a little bit. Hey, that shit spicy as hell.
Give me some Arizona tea with that.
You put some goddamn chopped red peppers and shit.
I never
shit
made my
good.
own gumbo before though.
I made my own gumbo once.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I might just
All right.
switch a little bit.
Just
No,
make it again and send it my way. Huh?
I got you.
What you
It was
say?
such a process. I never made it again.
Oh,
It was just too much because, of course, I wanted everything in it: chicken,
right.
sausage, shrimp, crab legs. That shit too
Gizzards.
crazy. I don't eat gizzards. He put oysters in his stuff.
Yeah, my dad be putting gizzards in his. I ain't gonna cap. I like my gumbo in a very weird way. I like my gumbo with just the roux, the rice, and some chicken
Mm-hmm.
and shrimp. That's it. Or some crab. Actually, no, I don't like crab in my gumbo because the shells be breaking off into it. Nah, fuck all that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat my crab on the side, dip it
I just
into the
got
gumbo, or
you.
whatever. Yeah.
But gumbo with
You know what?
gizzards, that's New Orleans and shit.
Yeah, I don't like gizzards. Even Popeyes got gizzards in they fucking gravy.
My mama eat get. Oh, do
Yeah, you ever got the mashed potatoes and gravy from Popeyes
they?
and the little meat that be in there? That's gizzards.
Mm.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
I'm gonna sue them motherfuckers.
Yeah, once I
I did
found
not.
that out, I stopped eating.
I did not tell them I eat gizzards.
He was like, "Ooh, this good." He found like some meat in there, and
Eat
yeah,
the
that's
fuck out
gizzard.
of gravy. Put gravy on everything.
Yeah, I don't mess with Popeyes gravy like that anymore.
No, my mama
They
eat
do.
gizzards.
Your
My
mama eat
mama eat
gizzard, you
fucking
say?
rabbit. My mama eat
Oh,
coon.
okay, yeah, I'm good.
My mama country as fuck.
Yeah, that's that country shit. I'm not country. I'm a city boy.
My mama eat frog legs, tripe,
Tripe. Oh yeah, my dad used to make tripe.
some weird
Chitlins.
looking shit. Mm-hmm.
Chitlins was good as hell, but once my dad told me what it was,
It was
I
a wrap
finished
for
that
that.
bowl and I stopped eating
Never
it.
ate no more. I never
Yeah, I
ate
finished that
chitlins.
bowl off and I just never ate it again.
The reason why I never ate chitlins is because I had to help clean some one day.
Oh yeah, my mama
And
loved that shit.
them motherfuckers was so goddamn gooey. I'm like, I'm not eating this shit. Mm-mm.
And my mama liked cleaning them because that's what she used to do with her mama. Clean the
Mm-mm.
chitlins.
Mm-mm.
And my dad was the cook. So
I'd rather clean some greens. Chitlins. Ugh, disgusting. But I used to have like, I didn't like touching nothing like really gooey.
uh-huh.
Like I had like, like a problem with anything that felt or tasted too like mushy, I
Uh
couldn't fuck with. So all I had to do was touch the chitlins, and once I touched them bitches, I'm like, I'm not eating it.
huh. She
And
cleaned them
on
and
top
didn't
of
eat
that,
them.
huh?
I say you
Nope,
cleaned them but
nobody.
didn't eat them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I would have had a better chance of eating them if I knew I was cleaning them good.
Listen, I was so traumatized. I still remember the day I cleaned them. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah, you still remember how it feel, how it smell, everything.
Yep, and I remember having all the stuff on my hands and playing with my cousin like I was gonna touch her, and I kept saying like
Oh,
"gooey gooey monster, gooey gooey monster."
did you wear gloves?
Nope,
Oh, you wildin'.
she ain't give me none, nigga. I was a kid.
No, I would have asked for some gloves.
She got me bare touching some chitlins raw and shit. Mm-mm.
That's crazy. I would have had you wash your hands like at least 5 times afterwards.
I definitely did. I remember that's what I remember washing my hands. I don't remember cleaning them bitches. I remember washing my
Mm.
hands over and over again and trying to touch my cousin because she was scared and I thought it was funny. For real,
Hell
that's all.
no. Hell to the no. I'm good on that. But
Mm-mm.
yeah, I'm not touching that anymore. But I'm very picky with uh like meats, like gizzards. I don't really eat like meat with bones in it.
Mm-hmm.
The only meat I eat with bones in it is turkey necks.
I was about to say, what the fuck meat don't got bones in it?
Well, I mean, I don't like chicken wings because it got bones.
Uh,
Uh I don't like steaks with bones in it. I like the center
okay.
cut steaks and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't from to
But
say
don't
where I'm from, I really don't eat a lot of the shit that we eat.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought the bones give it more flavor though. That's what they say.
True, they do like stocks and stuff like that, like the bone marrow.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who that? Who that? Who that? Who that?
Hey Kev Smith, and thank you.
Facts. She need a lot more people.
Kev
You gotta
Smith
share,
said I
man.
deserve so many more people to see me. But yeah, you gotta like and share it in. You gotta do your part, and I do my part.
Yeah, tell everybody at the warehouse too.
But Kev, to tell you the truth,
Yeah, tell
I'm
your
weak as fuck.
coworkers.
You up on third shift and shit. Kev, I ain't even up here talking about shit. We talking about goddamn gizzards and shit. You want to
Do in the
hop on
break room.
here? He said warehouse. Go to the break room. You know what I'm saying? Throw on your AirPods and let us know what you're talking about.
This word getting a point for.
Mm-hmm.
Dude about to get fired. Let me
I'm weak as
stop.
fuck. Don't get fired though, because I can't help you with your bills.
Yeah, come into the stream courtyard real quick.
I cannot help you with your bills. You better take an early break. But
Oh
this is
man,
fucking crazy. Have you heard about the shit with Project 2025?
what's that?
You ain't seen it on TikTok.
TikTok?
Mm-hmm. You be on
I don't really
TikTok.
be on. Not really.
What you be doing?
I'm a YouTube person. I just be watching YouTube shorts and videos. So like
But
when I see you pop up, I was like, yeah, there go Ro. Because I be on YouTube.
but YouTube, like, you can't really talk about shit on YouTube no more. You can't
True,
fucking cuss or nothing.
true.
YouTube be on some bullshit now. But I mean, we've all watched it come to that slowly but surely.
Yeah, but
So
what is Project 2025?
2025, nigga.
That's what I said. I said 2025.
25.
Oh, never mind. What's
Yeah, I
Project
thought
25?
talk about that's what I said. 24. Project 2025 is this thing that they keep trying to get everybody scared about. They talk about it's a 1,000 page document that they're gonna use to take away all our rights.
Oh, here we go with that fucking that New World Order shit.
Exactly. Every other motherfucking year, they trying to convince us that the world gonna end or somebody trying to take away our rights. And shit, neither one of them have happened yet.
No, they've been training us. Like they've been training us to do that shit. Like the quarantine. That's how I felt about the quarantine. Like they were trying to train us to stay inside.
They definitely were. Kev Smith said, you don't know about the Mo3 sector road, they'll get your name out. Kev Smith, that's how I started. I got clear away from that shit. Them motherfuckers is evil.
Wait, what's the Mo3 sector?
You don't know Mo3?
Oh, Mo3. Yeah, Mo3. I'm stupid.
So I used to talk about that. And basically, I used to talk about the blogger too. Used to talk about that. And I used to get a lot of views talking about that shit. Like if you go back about a year or 2 years on my page. But I got a lot of hate too. I got a lot of beef. I'm not trying to be beefing with subscribers. He said, "Oh yeah, I guess that's how I found you." Exactly. I was beefing with motherfucking all types of motherfuckers I didn't even know. That's not on YouTube to beef with bitches I don't motherfucking know. Didn't I tell you I've been shot already? I don't got that shit to do. I'm not even a beefing type of bitch, nigga. I'd rather just ignore you because if we gonna get to it, we gonna get to it. But what I'm not about
I know
to
what
do
type you are.
Yep, you remember I got into it with MHB because he had did it live about me, which was cool because he made my subscribers go up. But MHB, that nigga, when he had got demonetized, I had did the live like MHB got demonetized or whatever because that shit was funny as hell. It's still funny to me. And he was so in his feelings. He was like, he talking about I ain't got no eyebrows, and I still don't got no eyebrows. So what, nigga? I don't got no eyebrows.
You know what you should have did? You should have headbutt the camera.
Oh God. I'm like, I went right on his live and I was talking shit and he muted me and blocked me and shit. That's why I'm like, you know what? Fuck this nigga, this whole ass nigga. Yeah, he ain't gonna let me say what the fuck I got to say. They was running to my video like, oh, he on live talking about you right now. He got your video up. I'll probably pull that shit up if I wanted to.
Oh man.
I was going live about MHB because he used to be talking a lot of shit about Kwame Brown back in the day, back in the Gap. I'm like, why this nigga hate on this nigga because he on YouTube, nigga? Anybody could hop on YouTube. Just like Tiefless ass did. And then I was beefing with him for a minute. I had to fall back from that shit because, you know what I'm saying? My people don't play like that. He said, yeah, I remember that. I'm weak as fuck. No, you don't even understand. I was getting phone calls. Like, we better tell that nigga bloggers died too, allegedly. Now I'm like, you know what? Fuck that nigga. Fuck his chat. Fuck all of that. I'm not even about to respond to this nigga. Let me do him a favor and bow out gracefully. Yep. Kwame did not pay him no mind.
I ain't gonna cap. I love that. I ain't gonna cap. I love YouTube beef. I love that.
I know. Shit. It's so just They
Like
think
I don't
everybody.
know. So many YouTubers that be beefing. That shit funny as hell.
I know y'all never see each other, don't know each other. I did see them bitches from MHB page. They was scrapping them. I don't know who them bitches is, but they was both in Texas and they met up and they was fighting. It was Queen 88 or somebody. He said most 3 sector is crazy. Exactly. Why would you want to be a part of that, Kev Smith? I left that shit a long time ago. I'm like, these motherfuckers don't want justice for Mo 3. These motherfuckers just want to kill each other. Allegedly. Well, no, that shit was crazy.
Oh man.
I was beefing.
I'm gonna
with
say it
MHB,
around 30 more
the
minutes. I'm gonna hit the hay.
Me too. It's like 4 in the morning.
It's about
I've
to
been
be
on
3.
2 hours and 30 minutes. Well, we in different time zones.
Yeah.
So where I'm at, it's 4 in the morning.
We need to send some gumbo to my time zone.
3:55. You ain't gonna get this shit for a week. By the time you get this shit, it's gonna be heated up again and everything. I'm gonna be in frozen. This shit gonna be back heated up. You gonna be like, oh, this shit ready to go. You better not eat that shit.
I'm gonna throw that shit on the stove.
We are East Coastian for sure. For sure. Where you at, Kev Smith?
What, East Coast? Oh yeah.
That shit with Mo 3 was crazy as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit's still crazy. You in Washington, D.C.? That's what's up. I was thinking about coming out there for that reparations rally with Tariq Nasheed. I think that's on the 15th or the 16th. I was thinking about coming, but I don't want to go by myself. And I don't want to have to convince nobody to go with me. Like, it's for reparations. You know what I'm saying?
There you go, Kev.
They don't give a fuck about nothing. Niggas don't give a fuck about nothing. Unless it got something to do with one of these rapping ass motherfuckers.
Make sure you take care of it for me, Kev.
What do you say? Oh, I'm not going. I might. I don't know. I still got a couple days. I was looking up the flights earlier. But
speaking of fights,
what about
where that? I'm waiting on that Mike Tyson fight.
I didn't say fights. I said flights. But that Mike Tyson.
Oh,
what's his name? That white boy.
Yeah, put that YouTuber back in his place.
Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Who you going for?
I think it's Jake Paul. No, it's I'm going for Tyson.
You better.
He need to put that YouTuber back in his place.
He do.
Send him back to the cameras.
Why they was on that old freaky ass shit though? He said they canceled that fight. Why they cancel that fight?
Wait, no, they can't be canceling that shit. They raised up too much hype for that shit, man. No, wait, man. They even did a face off too. Come on, man.
They did.
No way they cancel that shit.
Why would they cancel that fight?
There's no way they canceled that shit. I'm about to be mad as hell. Oh, I thought they canceled the whole fight. I was about to say. It's a pushback. Dang, that's a pushback harder than LeBron's hairline.
They need more time to build this shit up. Who wasn't ready?
Oh, Mike passed out on the plane. Oh yeah, he do need more time. Yeah, he do need more time.
He passed out. Who say you going for Mike? You need more time.
Yeah, he do need more time. Yeah, give my nigga more time.
What the fuck? What since when niggas passing out on planes? Why? What he got lightheaded? That shit don't happen every day.
Gervonta Davis.
Fight Frank Martin next week. I know who Gervonta Davis is. I don't know who the fuck Frank Martin is. Oh, look, that came out
Yeah,
perfect.
I don't know. He said Mike old as fuck.
That's fucked up. He is. So you think? So you must be going for the Paul nigga. What's his name? Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
Yeah, that sounds a little disrespectful, man.
I know you must not be going for him.
But no, we talking about Jake Paul, well, Logan Paul, like the fight between Mike and him, the Paul dude.
Gervonta Davis, is that Frank? Which one is Gervonta Davis?
That's a little shorter, the shorter dude, light skinned dude.
That's the one. No, that's Devin Haney who just got his ass beat. Gervonta Davis, he got braids.
Like I forgot who his trainer was. Gervonta Davis' trainer is fuck.
He talking about y'all still going. I thought your ass was going to sleep, lying and shit. He from Baltimore. Dude, he got braids.
he woke back up to drink some more. Huh?
I don't know them niggas like that. I be watching boxing a little bit, but not a lot of bit. But I did see motherfucking AB get his motherfucking tooth knocked out. That's a disgrace. He need to go ahead and retire. As much shit as AB talk.
Hey, let me rock. Hey, let me rock you back to sleep, man. Let me rock you back to sleep.
You talking about AB? Yeah, that was a disgrace. Deontay Wilder got his ass beat too by that Chinese nigga. Now, that was a big ass Chinese nigga. But you can't just be getting your ass beat every goddamn time your ass.
Oh, hey, we gotta correct that. We don't want to get you canceled. Is he actually Chinese though?
His name is Zing Yang.
That could be in these. That don't have to be Chinese, don't it?
I ain't even got started. You talking about get me canceled? For what? What they gonna take my Facebook page? Them niggas can't take nothing from me.
They gonna kick me off the. They gonna kick me.
They gonna say you can't go live no more.
Yeah.
He's Chinese, bro, for real. See,
bro.
That Chinese nigga whooped his ass.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
The Chinese, Korean. I don't know. The nigga's a fighter though. That nigga has to be like 280 solid. That nigga was big as fuck.
Pause.
Definitely pause. He was big in stature.
I'm trying to get like him though. Pause.
No, that nigga. I don't even know why Deontay Wilder agreed to that. What the fuck he had to prove? I guess a lot after like letting Tyson Fury beat his ass all up and down the goddamn ring. He needs to just go ahead and retire. I know his people mad at him. Like, we tired of coming out, you keep getting your ass whooped. For real, would you keep, if that was your brother or somebody, would you keep supporting them?
Nope.
So you would stop going to the fights?
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Ben would stop.
So you would just tell them the truth. Like, nigga, it was a time you was the main event. You ain't even the main event no more. It's time to get that shit up, brother.
She eating soup.
I'm not eating soup. It looked like soup. I'm eating some gumbo. This shit so motherfucking
She pulled
good.
off the crab leg too. Come on, man.
You feel me?
Wait, let me get that piece. Hold on. Head
Ain't no more left. Everything else I done broke down. Everything else I done broke down and emptied out.
I'm about to break down because you ain't sending me that gumbo.
You got the best gumbo where you at.
You actually not lying. My dad can make some good ass gumbo, so I might have to ask him to make me a pot.
You need to be sending me some motherfucking gumbo. What's so crazy is what's so crazy? I told my brother this when I woke up. I'm like, I told this nigga because he worked midnights. So when I woke up, he was just really getting in from work. Come to Maryland, the best food on earth is here. I bet that shit fresh as fuck. I do gotta come to Maryland. But okay, so look, I was sleeping and shit. And I quit smoking like maybe 4 months ago. So I don't smoke weed no more. I just be drinking it every now and then. But I be remembering my dreams like crazy. And I woke up, I'm like, nigga, I just had a dream. I swear to God, like I was in motherfucking New Orleans. I swear to God. I'm like, and it seemed like I was at like some food trucks or something. But I felt like I was a lot younger. And I was just walking up different food trucks and shit. Like I think I was homeless. Like it's what's so crazy.
Damn, they gave you the fucking the stereotype of a. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know if the dream gods was trying to humble me or what. But nigga, I was homeless. I was sneaking into the bathrooms. Like it was real weird.
Dang, I probably was in your dream. You didn't even know it. Give me gumbo.
Sneaking me food and shit. They're good there. I was born August 25th, 1978. Tell me something about me. What's my chart? For you to be saying that, you must have went back and watched the beginning of the live. Because I was talking about that shit 3 hours ago. But I got you. Let me get my phone.
August 25th. He said dreaming about. He said hungry ass dreaming about food trucks.
I'm weak as fuck. I was. Look, this is how I know I was. I was walking barefoot. I ain't even had no shoes on.
Hey, it was supposed to be a humbly.
I had on a cute outfit though. I had like on a jean mini skirt and like a little top with a belt. It was like a belt-in mini skirt. I swear to God. I remember it was white. I couldn't get into the women's restroom for some reason. And it was white men. He said, yeah, I'm late. It was white men in the men's restroom. And I had to wait for them to leave out so I could run in there and use the restroom. But it's also like I was hiding too because I didn't know where to go. It's like when I had got to the food truck festival, I was late. So all of the food trucks wasn't opening. So I was walking to different ones trying to get food, but they wasn't even serving food no more. And then my dream changed and I was at a Chinese restaurant. So I don't fucking know. I don't even know.
It was supposed to be a humbling dream, but it was just actually hungry.
I probably would. Everything flashed. I was at Chinese like buffet and shit. And I couldn't get a seat. Thank you. I'm so beautiful. Thank you. About to hit the bit. You home already? I thought you was at the warehouse.
That dude drove home this. He was going home this whole time.
Oh God! It talk about break room. He was driving home.
I hope you told Dedrick that to follow.
Yep. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and you come fuck with us again on a late night, one night. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you, supervisor and everything.
hopefully you can hit that link one day and you have something to add to the conversation. Let me put the link back up just in case.
He said, "Well,
Warehouse, LOL. Didn't you say you was at the warehouse? Why you gonna try to make me a liar?
no, that was me saying that the whole time."
Okay, Eric Goodwin, I got you though. Eric Goodwin, let me know if you still on here so I can pull up your chart. Now I ain't gonna
All
be
right, good
pulling
night,
up your
man.
chart. Good night, Kev Smith. I'm not gonna be pulling up your chart if you ain't on here. Cause I'm not about to just be reading shit about nigga who didn't let. You still up here, Eric Goodwin? August 25th. You a Virgo. Okay, you still here. Damn. Look, I'm just playing. Do you know what time you was born? Okay, what time was you born? Sway, you said you don't know what time you was born, right?
Yeah, I don't know what time I was born. I
But
got pull out my
what's
birth.
what is your sign?
What mine?
Mm-hmm.
Libra.
Oh yeah, you did tell me
Yeah,
that.
you're trying to say I'm a cheater.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm romantic, passionate, spontaneous, all that.
You
I ain't no cheater.
air signs are good liars because they the best with words. They good
I'm
writers.
terrible with words.
You say you what? Terrible with words?
I'm terrible. I'm like the type that would lose an argument because I didn't explain right.
Maybe you terrible at expressing yourself.
I mean,
1978. God damn. No, I'm just playing.
I'm loyal as I can be.
Maybe if you say exactly what you thought, instead of trying to figure out the best way to say it, you would be a little better with words.
True.
Overthinking. You say you don't know the time. Okay, that's cool. Do you know the place? Where was you born at? What city? And I could tell you a little bit about yourself. Do you know anything about your placements, your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising, anything? He said, yeah, I'm old. You're not old. We are old. Shit.
Now, why you gonna tell him he not old? He like you are
He's
old.
not old. This ain't our first. I believe in reincarnation. So to me, shit, this ain't my first time around this bitch.
I'm trying to see how that feels.
What? Reincarnation?
Reincarnation. Okay, let me tell you. You ever hit a blank, like in your memory?
Mm-hmm.
So let me just say this. It felt like it was just nothing, right? It was just nothing, dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then out of nowhere, I'm playing video games at the age 4 with my brother.
Mm.
That's the only thing. That's the furthest thing I can remember. Like it just felt like I was in the dark, and the next thing you know, the light, and I'm just playing a video game with my brother. I don't remember nothing before that.
You might have been the NPC. No, I'm just playing. But you was born in Missouri. You live in Charleston, Missouri. Okay, all my life. But let me put this in. Sixton, something like that.
All right, what street you on? I'm just kidding.
You do way better than me because, nigga, I don't remember nothing before I was like, what? The shit I remember is from like 8 and up. I don't remember nothing from when I was like a little baby.
All I knew, I was playing video games with my brother. I don't remember nothing before that. The pictures that my mom would show me, I was like, yeah, I don't remember none of that. Like it was just like I felt like that moment I was that old, like 4 years old. It was just dark, and then boom, life. Like I don't remember nothing.
Did you see that video when Charleston? Who the fuck is Charleston? Terrence Howard was on Joe Rogan and he was talking about how he remembered being in his mom's womb.
He remember being in his mom's room.
Yep.
That's crazy.
He said he
Like imagine
remembered.
yourself being trapped in a because. Huh?
But look, then he said he remembered going back to sleep and nothing. Then he remembered waking up again and going back to sleep, and then he remembered the doctor smacking his ass. Like he said, I swear to God, he said he remembered everything. Okay, Eric.
It's the way you explained it. It's the way.
That's how he
It's the
said
way.
it.
Like it
I
was just
promise
dark.
you,
Like you woke up and then.
smacking the ass. That's how he said it. Okay,
Like you
Eric,
was just
your
waking
sun
up.
is in Virgo, your moon in Taurus, your Mercury in Leo, Venus is Libra, Mars is Libra, Jupiter Cancer, Saturn Virgo, Uranus Scorpio, Neptune Sagittarius, Pluto Libra. You got a lot of Libra in your chart. Lilith Cancer, North Node Virgo. Okay, let's figure out what that means. So most people are very familiar with a sun sign, and with you being a Virgo, you probably already knew you was a Virgo. Did y'all hear that?
What?
Hold on.
Heard something fall.
Yeah, hold on.
It sounded like something fell.
All right, I'm gonna just act like I ain't hear that. Did y'all hear
That's
that
probably my
shit?
gumbo that landed.
I went go check on the gumbo. That wasn't it.
Not tomorrow. That's part of the gumbo I sent to you that landed in your living room.
I'm weak as fuck. It sound like something landed. Let me pour me another shot because something weird. It's some weird shit.
No. We definitely heard that shit.
That shit was crazy. I don't know what the fuck it was though. I just walked
Oh,
through
it's
the
probably that
house.
picture frame that fell behind you.
No,
I
they
made
is
you look. That shit
moving.
crazy.
They moving. Ain't no frame. Ain't no pictures on the motherfucking wall.
Interesting. It didn't sound like it came from outside either. It came from inside.
Yeah, that was definitely inside. I'm thinking because my suitcase is on the floor. I'm like, did my suitcase just fall?
That's probably what fell. It was a suitcase.
But the bitch is motherfucking wide open. Like it's weird. It's open, but it's on its feet. It's not
It
its
fell
feet.
up. It fell
It's
up.
open, but it's like on its motherfucking wheels. I'm about to wake everybody in this bitch up. I don't play like that.
It fell on
Everybody,
his wheels.
look, everybody about to get the fuck. But why would it fall? Ain't nobody even still up but me. Everybody else is asleep.
You ever read that
I'm
book called Falling Up? That's what happened.
look, I remember that book too. I'm about to get to knocking shit over because a ghost think is gonna play with me. I'm gonna play with him. Or you wanna knock shit
That
over?
girl just wants some gumbo. Come on, man.
I can knock shit over too.
That gumbo just wants some. That ghost just wants some gumbo.
I'm going home.
Where you at?
I don't even play like that. I'm at my brother's house.
Oh,
I don't even play like that. This nigga just went to work. I'm about to call him.
and you home alone?
Nah, it's people in here. I still got you, Eric. It's
Oh,
people
I'm
in
stupid
here.
as hell. You just said you about to wake everybody up. I'm
I'm about to
retarded.
wake them the fuck up. The baby too, because what the fuck was that?
Wait, the baby that too?
Yeah,
You didn't get what I said.
the baby there too. What you say?
Yeah, the baby there too.
Hold on, I'm calling my brother. Hello, D. So I got you on speaker. I'm live on YouTube, right? And I've been on YouTube for 2 hours and 54 minutes, right? And I'm talking to the people. I'm talking to my people and shit. So why I went and got me a bowl of gumbo maybe about 20 minutes ago. I've been eating this shit and talking shit. But why I just heard a big ass smack, like something fell. It sounded close, nigga. I got up and I went and looked and I don't see nothing. The first thing that came to my mind is, did the ghost knock that gumbo down? Nigga, I went and checked on the gumbo. The gumbo's still in place. The only thing that looked questionable is my suitcase. What about it? All that shit's still on that freezer. Yep, but didn't y'all hear that shit? Did you hear that shit?
Yeah, I definitely hear someone say something fell.
They could hear it on the goddamn YouTube. Nigga, I'm the only person up. I ain't touched nothing.
Someone probably fell out the bed.
I went and checked back there too. It wasn't him hitting the wall. It was something hitting the ground. It didn't sound like nobody kicking the wall in their sleep. It sounded like something that was up high that
Sound like someone face planted on the floor.
Huh? He talking about get that suitcase out my house. They talk about yes, something fell. Exactly, y'all heard that shit. That shit creepy as fuck. All right, I'm about to wake everybody up because I just don't know what the fuck.
Go check on them. They probably fell out the bed. Someone probably fell out the bed later on their face.
All right, bet. Cause hell the fuck no, y'all heard that shit. Now I got
someone probably fell on their face, bro.
Now I got to sit sideways so I can make sure I can see what the fuck.
Oh shit, what's that behind you?
Don't play with me. Matter of fact, let me enlarge my camera so I can really see what the fuck going on behind me. I don't trust it. That's the first time I heard something in this bitch in 3 motherfucking weeks.
That's crazy.
I went over there and closed the motherfucker. They got the curtains all open and shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, we definitely heard some. I know. I'm not that tired to the point where I'm hearing shit.
Nigga, I could go back on the video and you will hear that shit. And that shit, he talking about, oh, maybe somebody kicked the wall. That didn't sound like a motherfucking wall kick to me.
No, it didn't sound like a wall kick. It sounded like a foot on the floor.
Hey, Eric, what the fuck you doing over there? You come on here all late, talk about read you astrology and shit, now shit falling in my goddamn house.
Oh, yeah. That is weird, Eric. That's questionable.
I'm going to do some return to sender.
Bro, what if that's actually just a bot account? Oh, hell no.
Y'all got me talking about Kanika Jenkins and shit. I got to sleep here.
I know I gotta sleep.
He said, I'm sorry, Eric, cut that shit out. You cut that shit right now. But I'm gonna still read you this shit real quick. I'm gonna be quick about it. Okay. It is rare to find a stereotypical, nitpicky, exacting, clean freak in modern day Virgos. Although the sign of Virgo has evolved with the time, some unmistakable traits remain. Virgo people are generally respectable, hardworking individuals who have a lot of knowledge and know-how. Virgo's symbol, the Virgin, shows itself in the lives of Virgos through a love of all that is natural and a certain purity of spirit that keeps Virgos self-sufficient and self-contained, at least on the surface. Virgos are sensitive to their surroundings and tend to embarrass easily. They are generally reticent. I'm not sure what that means. I'll have to Google that. Reticent when faced with anything or anyone new. However, once they feel comfortable, they can talk up a storm. Many Virgo suns are uncomfortable in the limelight. These types are just fine living in the background as long as they feel useful and appreciated. Solar Virgos have a strong sense of responsibility. Even when they've convinced themselves to be irresponsible about something, the other, they worry about it. Not all Virgos are workaholics. However, when solar Virgos are not involved in some kind of project, there's generally a vague feeling of discontent. Even when their lives are filled up with work, they are restless and somewhat nervous creatures. The fear of underperforming is often strong. Virgos, because you are perfectionists. Virgos want to do all things well. Some are exciting and thorough, and those Virgos who have convinced themselves to do a less than perfect job will generally feel incomplete. There's an odd combination of the intellectual and the practical in Virgo that is sometimes mistaken for coolness. In fact, Virgos are often self effacing and shy. They'll brush off your compliments quickly and sometimes critically, but don't let that fool you. They need your respect and appreciation. In fact, the happiest Virgos are the ones who feel appreciated and valued. Add plenty of worthwhile projects to keep them busy, and Virgos can be some of the sweetest, kindest people around. Is that true, Eric? Are you just a little sweetheart that's
Ouch.
crashing shit in my house?
That made me want to go wake my mama up and ask her what time I was born.
She gonna be like, leave that girl alone. That girl doing that voodoo. Let me see. Your moon is in Taurus. It's a familiar. I could never say this fucking word. Familiarity is important to lunar Taurians. These people are earthy and strong-willed. They feel well with their senses, and they are pretty much rooted in building their way. Hold on. Let me add Tway back up. What you keep doing, Tway?
I pressed the back button by mistake.
Oh, Eric talk about not doing nothing in your house. You better not be. No, that's a weird thing to say too, Eric. Let me see. They feel with their senses and they are pretty much rooted in their ways. They revel in material comforts. In fact, building a solid and comfortable home and foundation helps to keep them feeling safe and content. What you say, Eric? You too nice? Okay, well, if you say so, I believe you. And what else you say? You too? Okay, you just fix your comment. It isn't wise to try to push a lunar Taurus into doing anything, but once they've committed, they're persevering. There's a steadiness to this position of the moon that is comforting to those close to them. But the conservative streak in these natives can be maddening to more progressive personalities. They tend to go out of their way to avoid messy or unpredictable situations, crises, and emotional displays. Instead, they focus on creating a reliable and secure life around them. Sounds about right for a Taurus. You know, Taurus are more, they probably some of the most stable of the zodiac. In relationships, Taurus may not or lunar Taurus may not easily recognize their partner's need for change, growth, or emotional stimulation. However, Moon and Taurus natives are generally very romantic. Their affections are strong, deep, and unwavering. They are sentimental and warm. Do that sound like you, Eric?
You know what? I want to ask my mama what time I was born.
Because you want to know.
Yeah.
Let me skip down. I'm going to skip down to your, let me see, what is your rising? Mercury. Mercury represents communication. Your Mercury is in Leo. It says he wants to know the bottom line. and can be good at scoping out a situation and finding answers to problems. In fact, he is a problem solver and will spend a lot of time helping others solve problems if need be. Very friendly and usually positive, he can be charming in a warm way. Enthusiastic speaker, speaks with authority and sincerity. Great sense of organization. Playful, likes to take risks and jest and for amusement. Might sometimes come across too strongly or offend sensitive folk with a somewhat authoritative tone. He said, yeah, somewhat. He said, I love to solve problems. Now, your moon sign in Taurus might not be right because, like I said, the moon sign changes every 2 hours. So, if you don't know what time you were born, you just go based off of midnight, which, it could be wrong if you was born in the middle of the day. But being that you was born in 78, it should say it on your birth certificate what time you were born. Now, Venus is the love planet. Venus represents the interest in emotions and values exchanged and sharing with others. Your Venus is in Libra. Venus and Libra people will impress you with their kindness, even
Wait,
handedness.
hold on. I'm trying like I know the post office has my birth certificate right now because I had got a passport recently and I forgot to go pick my birth certificate back up. But I know I have a folder somewhere where I have a copy of my birth certificate.
Okay, where is that?
Let me see. I'm checking this folder.
You
I know
so
it's.
funny.
I know.
I thought you was going to sleep in 30 minutes. So.
We not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, because we ain't. You think I'm about to go sleep in this bitch? Shit falling out the sky. I'm about to go wake her ass up. We need to know what the fuck that was. It better been a pop exploding in the fucking freezer.
Oh yeah, it's definitely not in this folder right here.
Look, that's what I've convinced myself.
What about this folder?
You let me know when you found your folder.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Eric, it say you have a polished manner in love, which sometimes makes you appear insincere or superficial. You are a gentle lover. You are a gentle lover who hates to be offended. You are threatened by bad manners and direct or abrasive expression of feelings. You not only prefer to choose the middle road, you seek the middle ground in your relationships. You can expect to be treated fairly, and you may be turned on by Venus and Libra's willingness to concede and adjust their lives to fully accommodate you. Venus and Libra narrative natives have idealized images of their relationships, even to the point where their relationship becomes bigger than life, taking on a life of its own. They can become quietly resentful if they feel they are being taken advantage of, and they make it easy for more aggressive types to bully them around. Pleasing a Venus and Libra involves treating them kindly and fairly. They love to share everything with you, so let them. Foreplay for them can be mental. They love to communicate with you about the relationship. Sharing turns them on, and tactless or uncouth behavior is the turnoff. Although they seem to put up with a lot, be fair with them. Over time, imbalance in their relationship is sure to make them unhappy. And when it comes to this, they may try to even the score in subtle roundabout ways. It don't say the time of your birth certificate. Okay, that's fine. The only thing the time is gonna change is the moon sign. So you still a Venus in Libra.
I may have a picture of it in my phone, my other phone. I'm checking on my other phone.
Says you're romantic, creative, gentle, adaptable. You naturally express the finer qualities of mysterious and dreamy Neptune in your love relationships. Your imagination is rich and your fantasy world is well developed. You are turned off by rudeness and crudeness and are drawn to beauty in its many forms. You are very giving and generous, but maybe a little on the submissive side, or sometimes downright lazy, failing to take the initiative when situations call for it.
You read Libra?
His Venus is in Libra. He said, "Wow, Libra, yeah, your Venus is
Oh,
in Yo, Mars is in Libra too. Mars represents the desire for action and physical energy. So Libra is the most balanced of all the signs. So and Libra represents like justice and stuff like that. So
yeah. I heard you
uh,
describe me. I was like, wait, you reading Libra, right?
yeah, because basically when you born, every planet is in a different part of like the solar system. Like the
Right.
sun might be over here, the moon gonna be over here, the sun. So you read every planet to figure out where it was at the time that you was born, and it's gonna give you a little bit more information about yourself.
Right. You know what? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on.
It says as Libra and Mars, um, you kind of accept the fact that life isn't always fair. You often reflect about things before you act. Decisiveness is not your strong point, but you do eventually get things done. Many people with this position procrastinate, generally because they feel the need to weigh all of the alternatives before taking action. Although your overall goal is to live peacefully, you stir others up with their desire to balance everything. Still, they always play innocent when they are challenged and can generally charm the birds out of the trees to win your favor. Passive aggressiveness is practically the hallmark of this position. They don't want to look like they are ever being mean or unfair, but aggression has to go somewhere. Too often this results in sneaky behavior. On the other hand, some Mars and Libra people turn the Mars energy into action and they fight for Libran justice and fairness in the world. On the upside, Mars and Libra people are adept at predicting when problems and discord will occur in advance. They know how to compromise and are excellent at conflict management. You love to live peacefully. Now, are you excellent at conflict management? You did say that you love to solve problems. I see. You did say you were a problem solver, so that kind of goes hand in hand. That's why I like reading people natal charts because it just gives you so much information about a person. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Gooden, Eric Gooden. It says you are ambitious with a great capacity for work and effort, self-confidence and determination. You will stick it out to the end with your plans. You are committed, determined, and passionate. For you, it's all or nothing. And you are baffled by and possibly impatient with others who do things only halfway or half heartedly. You are usually quite decisive and often unwavering once committed. You are certainly a passionate person and you possess a fascinating and commanding aura. You are generally confident about your own talents. You employ strategy when you are going after something, and you are very talented at this, saving time and energy. You are naturally very resourceful and usually quite persistent when pursuing a goal. You are a wonderful person to be around when there's a crisis. Very little phases you, and you are especially effective when circumstances call for a leader. Jupiter in Cancer, you attract the most good fortune when you are sympathetic, charitable, and use your powers to save and accumulate and comfort others. You said facts. I hate halfway. I did hit the like button. Thank you. you found yours, Tway? You love being around cancers?
What?
I was reading the message.
Wait,
It said you can meet a partner much wealthier than yourself with good sexual understanding. That's a plus. I wish I was a Jupiter in Cancer. It said you like order, harmony, method, and balance. You can undertake long-term medical or scientific studies, but you can be stubborn and misuse of medicines or asking for too much medicine. You be off them pills, Eric? July cancers. July cancers is crazy though. Intelligent and subtle. Usually you adore research, inquiry, and investigation. Very sensual. May want to explore new ways to connect with others. You don't take medicine? That's cool. Don't start. Are you looking for new ways to relate to others? It said that twice here. I mean, technically you are because you here on the live. You never get sick. That's good. You did take the jab. Aw, Eric. That's one you could have skipped. Have you ever felt like you were too needy or dependent on others? Or have you ever gotten angry with people who display these traits without apology? People who you feel like are too needy or dependent? Oh, you didn't take the jab. Okay, cool. Got you. No jab. They got that one wrong. It said your challenge is to live a more orderly, proactive, and practical life. Developing and following healthy and practical routines and schedules can be a challenge but highly rewarding. Procrastination leaves him more vulnerable to vague worries and guilt. Qualities to develop: organization, promptness, and attention to detail. Then it goes through the 12 houses. What you say, Eric? No jab. So do you feel like that was somewhat accurate or not accurate at all? Detail. So you said is this a reason why you decided not to take the jab, Eric? Why didn't you take it? You said, yeah, that shit cool. See, it be some truth to it, because have y'all ever heard the saying, Sway, is your ass even in here? Why I thought your ass was in here the whole time? Hello?
We ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh, we can sweat. You keep exiting the stage. But I think it was J.P. Morgan who said millionaires don't study astrology. He said billionaires do. So you take that for what you want. Astrology, it shows the energy and Yeah, you could say the modes or where people are going, how people are feeling. If you can get ahead of that and know what's going on with people or what type of energy is going to be going on the earth, you can capitalize off of it. You said you never get sick, so why take medicine? Even if you do get sick, it's better options than taking medicine. You can always, like, there's holistic therapy, medicines, and it's all types of stuff. Herbal medicines, it's all types of different stuff out there than medicine, in my opinion. And I'm not a doctor. It's more poisonous than any other thing that you could take. Like I try to take as least medicine as I can. If I have to take it, then I have to take it. But if I can avoid it, I'm gonna avoid it. Like my brother's son had got sick the other day. He was saying that his throat was bothering him. And they kept giving him Tylenol. And I'm like, don't give him no more Tylenol. Make him some tea, put some honey in it, some ginger. What else did they have? I said a little black pepper, some lemon, and there might have been one other thing I can't remember. And I remember asking, like, how did he feel after he took the tea? They're like, oh, he's fine. He haven't even been complaining no more. I'm like, good. Because we can definitely heal ourselves. Everything we need to heal ourselves is already right here in the world. And it's not medicine. But Sway, you quiet. Now I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to go get in the bed with the kids. Look, I'm about to go get in the bed with the kids. I don't got time for this.
When I found out what time I was born, I'm gonna text you.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to you then. Don't forget, or I'll DM you if you do.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget.
Okay, we come back on here tomorrow and do it. If you want to do it on here, or we could just do it off of here. It's up to you.
Okay, got you.
Okay,
I turned my room up almost.
Huh? What'd you say?
I almost turned my whole room up. Trying to look for my copy.
Look, just text your mom in the morning.
I already woke her up. She don't know.
I'm weak as fuck. You better not be calling your mama this goddamn late early.
No, I live with her. We here. Like she was.
Okay, so no.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't be waking her up either. Disturbing her.
I already did. That's too late.
Oh, that's why you said don't even ask, because you had to get off here so you go wake your mama up. You ain't for that. I would have cussed your ass out. Boy, don't be waking me up. That girl asking your birthday, that's what I would have told your ass.
Hey, no.
Yeah, but I'm about to go to sleep, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I might go live from the beach or something. And
okay.
maybe I have a topic of some shit to talk about. Maybe. All right. Have a good night today.
All right, good night.
Good night, y'all.